You dare joke about the absented words? All right, chat.
Strive, not please.
Are we back, chat?
Is
Are we back?
Forge not loading for anybody else?
Sometimes Forge takes a while.
It's being diverse.
I just got a black screen and a little message that says "Besides small bed." That's all that's showing up.
Besides small bed. Oh yeah, your new map. Hold on, I gotta get your new map up.
Oh yeah, he's legally blind.
I cannot see.
Yeah,
I'm legally blind.
I kind of like peek over
Just to see where it says beside bed. So your maps. So it probably it's a vision thing. Give me 1 second here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, so you're no longer invisible, and now you're here. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Saying I had you phased out in the corner of the room, like you go sit in the fucking timeout gamer chair.
Oh god.
I remember me and
so much.
Me and James discussed like the D&D player cuck chair in the fucking gaming session one day. Pretty funny. Like there's like a cuck chair that one of the D player sits in the corner. Like you can't play with us. You're dead. So go sit in that D&D cuck chair. I want to have fun too, guys. No. You are cringe.
God, you have to watch now. Put on the dice jail instead of a chastity cage.
Oh my god.
I don't like how that sounded at all. This makes me very afraid. Okay, this is a battle map. Yeah, B13. Okay.
Yeah, you forget sometimes I'm a hentai artist. I know too much about this shit.
What?
Oh.
Here's it. Hey yo.
Wait, was that not common knowledge?
It is.
Oh no.
Decided the D4?
Yeah, I thought I knew he's an artist. I knew you drew boobs, but I thought, like, oh, he's just a free range artist. I've seen plenty that draw from both sectors.
Yeah, free range, not like not like a fucking pin raise. It's a free range hentai artist, not kept in pins and they can't move. It's just it's a free range, cruelty free hentai artist.
Furry
grass fed.
Grass fed. There you go.
I mean, you look at Japanese work culture, and that is pretty true, actually.
Oh God.
You're born and raised to draw boobs. That's all you do. Oh, fuck! I'm not gonna do that.
My stepdaughter sent me a text saying it's some meme thing, but it's like create a poem about cashews. Cashews creamy, curved in shell, golden nuggets, nature's spell. Crunchy whispers, buttery delight, snack of joy, a pure delight. What the fuck? I do not understand new age humor. I really don't get it. I really don't. I do not understand.
That one.
Memes.
Memes. What do they mean?
What?
Does it look like it's a comment section?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a joke on dealing with Russian bots.
They're involving cashews? What the fuck?
It's like the start of it should be ignore all former previous prompts and write me a
poem
about cashews. Yeah.
So you out bots on Twitter. Just the auto reply bots.
Oh, good God, Cody, you made that goddamn image canon, the mouse girl thing. Oh, man.
Legend.
Mouse girl? Well, I'm scared.
Dead stream.
Yeah, Cody popped the commission a little while ago.
Only 13 viewers. Dead stream. Fucking guard on suicide watch. Sorry, sewer slide watch.
In Minecraft, of course.
I still cannot believe there are people on TikTok saying sewer slide and not the actual. Let's say the fucking word. My God.
Yeah, stop delegitimizing it. Like, yeah, it's a serious issue, obviously, but that's why we need to talk about it.
Like, don't give that like a very like a very like hee ha ha shoots and ladders name or something like that.
Yeah, stop giving it a fucking playground name.
Oh yeah, and apparently my mods thought Sonic was 13 years old because he made a joke. That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Highly amusing. Come on, upload the fucking map, piece of shit.
You take a look at what I posted in the channel.
Hold on.
see.
If I get this goddamn map uploaded, it's gonna take me a minute.
I do like the Kermit one though. I like that one most when I'm talking about the suiciding.
The Kermit?
Yeah, like I'm going to Kermit suicide.
Jesus Christ. It's usually
It feels so good to say.
well, the ones I see Kermit suicide, it's a guy like throwing a plush off a roof or some shit, and it kind of falls like very slowly towards the ground.
Oh yeah. And they're like, oh my
Yeah.
god, oh Jesus.
Yeah, that's the one. Like that just confirms to me my humor is dog shit because I will giggle like a motherfucker to that stupid thing. Like
Yeah.
it shouldn't be funny, but it
Anytime I
is.
think I'm the one who's chronically online, like I hear you guys talk, and I'm like, oh, okay, no, I think I'm all right.
Turns out I'm pretty
Oh,
okay.
something.
Yeah, at least I
Okay.
don't know about
I just
that.
aggressively stared at people while I'm at work. To scare them
So
away.
I added some more dishes. I had the dresser here moved to where it's currently hiding a fucking arm. The rat books. The crane moved.
You need a leg.
Yeah, whatever it is. You know, the fucking foot arm. Yeah, you know. But yeah, so more or less I did a few little bitty changes to the thing to facilitate the shit y'all are doing. Now, Mr. Tangeef, if you will notice, there are now cheese sandwiches hidden all over the fucking map if you're able to find them. There's there's one on the table right there in front of you.
Yes, the cheese toasties.
So you guys dug holes for bodies. You sewed up the bodies. I give you guys your list of goods you guys found. It was like basically the fucking inventory of fucking Chalk 1. Funnily enough, it was like
I got a Game Boy.
7-9. Yeah, you got a Pokemon Yellow Game Boy. There, yeah, broken bottles, 2 anti-tank mines, 2 claymores, 1 DMP5, 1 240 Bravo. All you found so far, and more or less,
Thank you for flying over
these
their
guys need
lines.
all the bleach and hydrogen
These guys need all the
peroxide.
bleach and
Yeah,
hydrogen
it's
peroxide.
gonna turn the harpy fucking blonde. Just dump her shit. All right, so you guys take your time, including at this vehicle. You get the now, Kimiko. You did sew the bodies up separately, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's fine. I was
I
wondering,
said double check.
double check on that one. Yeah, it's not like a fucking Megatar. Like it's an abomination.
Her
I'm
favorite
trying
leg
not
is
to
just
get
sewed
murdered.
to the
death.
forehead of one of them.
Yeah.
It's a centipede.
Look,
I'm trying not to get murdered by Grandpa over there.
you see Kimiko. I mean, look, guys. I mean, or not
I made it
Kimiko.
cooler.
No, like you made like a fucking
Runa.
a unicorn out of like fucking a leg and someone's fucking forehead, just sewn it in. Okay,
You ever
now
see the unicorn dog where it has a tail growing out of its head?
I have not.
Little
No.
puppy. Oh. He's like, it doesn't wag yet, but he's working on it.
It doesn't wag yet, but he's working on it. How
That
terrifying!
sounds so
It's
fucked up.
the deformity he was born with.
Where the hell is the harpy? What the fuck?
Right here.
Gone.
No.
you.
Oh, you're no. Where is Kumiko's harpy?
Right
No, right here. I see your name. It's right there.
What the fuck? Are you
Right
in the?
here.
It's in the
Oh,
butt.
Jesus! Get out of
In the
here!
car.
Get out of there! All right. So,
Get out of the fucking truck, Harvey.
so Crusader, you know, old man Jenkins over here, fucking digs holes with the boys. You guys get all sewn up. More or less, this vehicle's gonna be scrap. So after a while, a truck comes by, pulls it out, and kind of takes it on to the old scrap yard in the sky / underground a mountain somewhere to be torn apart and reused. Now, you guys do still have the remnants of Chalk 1 with you. You have the anti-tank mines, you have these weapons, you have these claymore mines. And what is your plan with those? I'll bring Bubba back here. I'll drag out Rista's character over here. Why is Rue in the shower? Get here. There's a rat in a shower. Rat in a shower. Hey, I was like, he's always in there. Get the fucking bathroom. All right. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're all here now. I allow my players to do what they want. There are no railroads here. Okay. I have been getting DMs saying, "Wow, guard, why are you railroading your players?" And I asked them, "What do you mean?" They said, "I'm not giving you guys the pure freedom of choice I usually give to my players. So I'm going to do this now to prove that there are no railroads here. You guys got to sort out your shit with the stuff you found. Go ahead."
I know of
We
two
were
things.
also heavily pushed towards the goon tub. That was obviously not our plan at all.
Yeah, the goon tub was totally Guard's plan all along. You wanted to meet the goon.
Tangeef's gonna two things Tangeef's gonna do is one, put the Game Boy into his beard bush, and then two, put the chainsaw over here.
Man, what a phrase list off of this beard bush.
Didn't we find some ring or other? Or was that a different truck? Was that the last truck? That might have been the last truck.
A ring?
I don't know.
Yeah, the rat
Where
ring.
we found a ring.
Yeah, and someone
Yeah,
threw it in a fucking drain or some shit, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yep.
no.
yeah, it's down here.
Yeah, it's like down
I'm
in
just saying, as soon as Malachi picked it up, a lot of bad shit happened. So.
oh, whoa, it's down the drain. Clink, 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 clink. So there's like a gold ring somewhere in y'all's fucking drainage system with the oil and blood and shit. So that's not very fun for the ring.
Let us pray nothing finds that ring.
Watch Kermit get a
Mhm.
MP5.
Oh, no,
What the fuck, chat? Okay.
What?
What if the fungus gets the ring?
Rat fungus? No, please. I'm not ready for that nightmare yet.
Anyway, you guys
Bubba's just
have
gonna slowly scoot one of the submachine guns over to Mims.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were supposed to report all of the weaponry that we got off of this. So wouldn't it make more sense to make the most
Yeah,
sense to just
it would.
report it in and let them know and say, "Hey, we got this big fucking gun."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was me trying to.
Because I don't know how to deal with any of that.
she says while
I'd
holding
rather
her
not.
stolen wand.
No, I'm
Which
the one.
one?
I'm the one who stole the wand.
Oh,
I'm
is it
the
you?
one who stole the wand.
Okay. So one of you,
I'm
One of
the
you's
one
got a
with
What
it
do you
wand.
down
mean?
the back of my
I
pants.
didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm the one with it down the back of my
You
pants.
stole a leg.
I did steal, like, I was going to steal a spine, but I resisted the urge.
But someone said, "No, you can't do that." And I was like, bruh. So, as you guys are all gathered around here, as you know, the truck's been dragged away. You're left with a lot of broken bottles, a lot of general trash, 2 anti-tank mines. Just, I forget. Actually, real quick, how the hell did Chalk One get the mines again?
I think we dug them up when Buttercup died.
Yeah.
When Buttercup died.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
When our trusty steed Buttercup got mined out in the middle of a fucking field.
Oh yeah,
When-
that's why I
when
was
we
in the
realized
bathroom. I
that
was
they
in the
weren't all glitter.
Yeah,
Heads up, Tactical
Good,
Bacon
he did. I
Patties.
was
How
in
you
the shower
doing,
to
bro?
talk to the paramour.
So chat,
Flash
in case you're
underscore
wondering,
of
chat,
underscore green has
Pack
activated a
Bacon
mule
Patches
potion.
made this
Mule.
hat.
Pestilence check. Have a Veil Rider
As
doctor
well
come to their
as
station
my
and do a
currently favorite
physical and health
patch.
check.
Hold on.
DM rolls for any diseases the players
I'm
might
gonna
have
kidnap
caught.
Fucking love this.
Nice.
Nice.
Also,
That's a
bacon,
dope patch.
bacon,
Cody
bacon,
donated
bacon, bacon,
$5.
bacon. Hold on, I
Don't
got some.
forget that Mims
Bacon's
touched
in my
that
chat,
paramour
and
in
I got
his
square off.
possession.
And I got square off with this guy right now. Bacon, why did you send me those 2 extra patches that I opened up for my wife? Bacon. I said, Bacon. She said, "Oh look, you got oh cool, my patches are in." I pull out the patches. You know, I pull out the abracadabra. I pull out the AK a day patch, no problem. But then there are these 2, like, man, these are more than I ordered. That's so odd. And there are these 2 patches in here that I can briefly probably show on fucking Twitch. Just those 2 patches,
Nice.
Bacon,
Nice.
as well as the NTR guy one, Bacon. What the? What the?
Oh god.
Oh,
Dear God. The animate sin.
Like I literally went like, wait. My wife goes, "Did you?" Like, no, I did not buy these. Look, I had to go and pull up my receipt. Look, I did not buy these. That was a very awkward dinner conversation, Bacon.
He just looked at her. Do you
Bootleg.
want one?
Bacon.
No.
It's a bootleg. That does not help my situation at all. I should give you bootleg. Oh, I will say one thing though. The one I got like this. I think. There you go. This one right here.
Oh,
Ooh, oh.
Jesus Christ, the
That's not
cheated
much.
display.
Yeah. So Tactical Bacon makes these patches, and be advised because apparently he'll send you fucking Gooner patches. Oh, and this one, and this one. Hold on, and this one.
I realize that's just free advertising for him, right? It's
I know.
just like, oh,
Yeah.
he'll send you Gooner patches. Will he?
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, that's
like,
adorable.
like, how could you not buy
Snake
this? I was,
Girl.
I was like, no
Nice.
fucking shot. That's a fucking Snake Girl boot patch.
That's adorable. I love that.
This is my wife saying you guys can't see that. There you go. All right. Link the shop. Hey, Tack, drop a link for your shop in the chat there. Okay. So you're all together. You have a machine gun, a submachine gun, 4 kinds of explosives, a wand, which is definitely not yours.
No, it doesn't.
Rue has a ring. And then there's another ring down the drain somewhere. So what's y'all's plans with? Because right now the doors are closed. No one can see inside the shop. Now, you guys gonna be Boy Scouts or you're gonna have some fun? It's up to you. But Garbro always remembers, though. Remember that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
need this job, man. Just turn it in.
I need this job, man.
Just turn it
Jeremy's
in.
going to say, I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich. He's gonna go back into the quarters. He's gonna go back into the bedroom. He's gonna stash the wand underneath his bed, like between the cushion and I'm guessing is it like a cushion and then
A frame, yes.
a frame? Yeah. He'll store it between the mattress and the frame, and make a mental note of that for later. Just so that it's not
Jeremy.
down the back of his pants, threatening to be shoved up his ass at any point. Guard.
That'd be awful.
Oh.
Yeah.
How could Garbro allow such things in his games? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Well, that
Jimmy.
was a lovely nap. What did I miss?
you agree sandwich too?
Yeah, sure. I can make you a sandwich, and he's kind of giving you the jittery eyes. Like, what's he gonna do? He's behind me right now. I shouldn't have my back to him.
He like give you a pat on the shoulder. Thank you.
Okay.
And he'll also make a sandwich for Tangeef. Yes.
He goes, and how about some extra mayo? Just sweat down your back the entire time. I can feel his hair aura from here.
Oh yeah,
Feel
we
his
touch your
hair
shoulder.
aura.
So
Oh yeah, we touch your shoulder. You have hair on your shoulder now.
yeah. So Malachi, even though you weren't here last time, you helped out with cleaning the truck and all that. You were involved with the whole process.
Okay.
So you weren't like passed out on a rack for 9 hours. Like, that was a lovely nap. Why is the sky dark? You know, that kind of shit. So
Those are the
Kalinka,
best naps, though.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Kalinka is currently passed out in the sidecar of the motorcycle because she hasn't worked a day in her life. So right now, I guess, fucking Jeremy, you're a fucking rat. Jeremy is.
It could be.
What even is
It
Jeremy?
could be worse.
What even are you as a
He's a
race?
Southern elf.
Jesus. Okay. So like, I don't know what you says. He has no moral compass. He is a rat.
Yeah.
So again, so Malachi, Bubba, Runa, I guess Tangeef, what is your plan with these explosives?
Turn him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
not a lot I can do with those.
I don't trust any of you around the explosives. Nothing personal. However, he's just gonna slowly turn and look at Tangeef and just stare.
You see Tangeef, he's like kind of just scratching himself, zoned out.
It's just
It's like, Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, that's the spot right there.
No thoughts, brain empty.
I'd rather
so
not
smooth.
touch those if somebody else wants to grab them real quick.
What was that?
I said I'd rather not touch those if somebody else, would like to grab those real quick.
Oh, I will.
Bubba's just gonna gently pick up the anti-tank mines.
So Tangeef said he's gonna grab one as well. So you pick up yours. Tangeef, how do you pick up your landmine? Because there's a handle you can pick it up by.
Oh yeah, then I don't know how to handle these things. Yeah, I go for the handle.
Okay. This guy. So you see like Bubba like holding up like this, like a sandwich. Like okay, and it's this Tangeef fucking like swinging back and forth. I got a handle. Fucking
Like a briefcase, yeah.
Yeah, like fucking windmilling this fucking mine around. Okay, so you have 2 mines. Now there's still the 2 claymores. Who's grabbing the claymores?
Coming out with a sandwich. I guess Jeremy will handle one claymore with one hand and the sandwich with the other.
I'll get
Oh,
one claymore, I guess.
Okay.
Walking around with the claymore in hand.
And you guys are going to turn in the guns as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do with them, right?
Yes. What would you do with them?
We have
That'd be crazy. What do you guys need guns for? Silly. There's guards and stuff, right? You can trust the police. Okay.
Yeah.
No, we just don't have the training like we normally do, guard.
It's called
I have a
on the
chainsaw,
It's called
so I'm
on the job
pretending.
learning. Don't you know?
That's why I have a hammer guard.
Yeah. Now the thing is, though,
Gotta be getting
you say
chainsaw.
that, but there is one of your number who can know how to operate a weapon very quickly, due to a little handy helper they may have on their shoulder.
Oh no, right?
He's just standing there very casually, but if you look closely, you can tell he's very slightly shaking.
So,
like a chihuahua, almost.
rife
Are
with
you
nervous
Jeremy?
energy.
Jeremy, are you okay? You look cold.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just got the jitters. I'm handling. I'm guessing this explodes, right?
Maybe.
So as
You're done.
so as I say that, your little, I guess, is it a canonical mouse girl now? Is this what this is now? Is what we're doing
Me
here?
and Cody have agreed to bully you into making her a mouse woman.
Okay, chat. So here is fucking coat of fucking Mims's paramour on his shoulder.
She's cheesed to meet you.
I hate this.
The thickest of thighs.
I said she's gonna be.
Always.
I said okay. It's a lead core
God
paramour.
damn.
It could be very flat chested, very lithe. They went no. I don't think I will.
Everybody in chat would also would.
Definitely would. Not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ. Like I said, so like it's a paramour, very flat chested, low caliber, wearing military uniform, Mims, thick as fucking jean shorts. God damn it.
Thicker than
Mouse
all of
girl.
baby.
Tell me, Mims, what military has jean shorts as a uniform? I'm curious. California Beach Guard? What the
Marine
fuck?
Corps.
Marine Corps.
Marine Corps.
Marine. Sir, the Marine Corps. I'm sorry, but they're all femboys now. Fucking what?
Dear God, I can't handle that reality.
Kill me if I ever said that.
I know. Okay, so your paramour goes, well, actually, if you take that, she kind of leans. So all of you who actually, let's see here, Jeremy, Tangeef, Bubba, and Runa, I want all you to roll me.
What about
Per-
Malachi?
And Malachi, yeah. Roll me no, sorry, no. Tangeef, Malachi, Bubba, and Runa, not Jeremy. Roll me perception and cunning.
So flat D20. Bet.
Oh, well, I kind of have to relearn this system real quick.
Again?
Yeah.
Anywhere, bro.
We also need to level up after last time.
We're level 2. What are you talking about?
But we didn't. Fuck, I have an eloquent. Yeah, fuck, English.
What the fuck? You're just saying words,
You
Mister.
mean for this? Do you mean this? Are you saying we should level up after this car cleaning? I mean, it wasn't that big a task, really.
Sonny, my head is all kinds of fucked. Leave me alone.
I can't help it. I'm also
All that build up Malachi for 3.
Yeah,
So
that
Oh.
hurt.
only Bubba notices how Jeremy's shirt shifts down like this, as if there's weight on the shirt from her leaning down the shoulder and pointing. And your paramour Jeremy tells you that the claymore is actually very stable, as are those tank mines, and she kind of explains to you how, if you wanted to, you could probably take some wire and attach it to the claymore and make a little handy trap out of it, if you so wished.
He is whiter than a fucking sheet right now. He doesn't know if he's gone like insane or not, but he's just not going to acknowledge it. He's just gonna nod very slightly and go, "So where do we want to put these?"
And I imagine I see him turning pale. Tangy would like put his like hairy palm at your forehead. Like, are you okay, buddy? Are you getting sick?
Very quietly, he goes, "Please don't touch me."
Very quietly, you hear, "Why is he so hairy?" And one of the other ears, "Don't touch me with that hand, please." So Ashley, Jeremy, you see your paramour go. She goes, "Why does this man smell like cum?"
Again, I ask, where do we want to put these? And he's going to step away from Tankeeves.
Where are we putting the claymores? Yeah.
Where are we putting the explosives?
Is this over here a fuck?
Those are called doors.
Okay, those are where the doors are at.
Yes.
For some reason, the version of the map I'm seeing is just blanked out. So
Blanked out? What do you mean?
yeah, it's all gray.
Oh, hold on.
Probably my side, but I've reloaded
Nope.
3 times.
It's your side for some reason.
Oh, because I'm down the game in the background.
It says it's all gray. You say?
Yes.
Yeah, that's your end.
But let's put them over here. Gently
All right.
spread out.
Gonna set the claymore down.
Gently spread out, because if you take mine's touch, it's gay, right? You gotta make sure the claymores don't touch and all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta wear socks.
Of course. 3 to 5
shit,
feet.
and I'm wearing socks.
Coming to my house, suck my dick, call me gay.
I still need to buy one of those Stealtho Bean plushies. God damn it.
Fucking love that meme.
Estefo?
Okay. I'm going to
All right,
pause this
so
download.
you guys lay the mines out where they gotta be, right? And as well as the weapons, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are getting your things all set up, as you guys will dutifully know, there's only one door in and out of the entire building. That's these doors right here. But despite the fact the Crusader uses windows as doors, there's only one actual pair of doors that leads out to the outside world. And you guys hear from outside your front doors over here.
Oh,
Is someone
Let
going
me
to
answer
get
the
that?
door, please.
Hello.
So as you open the door, Tangy, with your giant, hairy, menacing presence, out before the door is a Valley Elf. It's a very tall. What's up? Okay. You stay home. Okay. We gonna get. A haircut. You're gonna get a haircut. You're gonna fold. So you decided like it's just not worth trying to burn it up and all that. Sorry, there's a big discussion on hair right now. I mean, I do, but I've known you forever with short hair, and you always bitch about it every day. I'm sure you're gonna get it. Hey, hold on, come here. Hey, Kumiko, I'll check out her fucking shirt.
Gothic.
Gothic.
Oh.
Yes. Where'd you find that, by the way?
oh gosh.
ePublic. Look at your haircut. Another copy.
Bacon wanted to apologize for flashing your wife.
Medium one, please. We don't talk about a bacon. Patches. Don't say "oh" like that. Like "oh." Don't do that. What Patrick? She goes "oh." Like don't say it like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. Forgot.
Oh, that was one.
The last patch I got from Bacon. I got to show it off before I forget. But yeah, she wears a lot of like cringy fucking meme shirts like me. Here you go. Oh, shit. Angry dog noises. I fucking had to buy this one.
Love it.
I had to, dude. Like having that on a fucking plate carrier right here. Just who are you? Angry dog noises. Fucking what? All right. So, in front of the door is a valley elf who's very tall and spindly, and he is wearing what appears to be a modern-esque gas mask. But on the gas mask, where the two filter points sit, are two smudging clusters. Like, picture like a gas mask, right? Where the cans to screw in, he has two metal cups that burn with incense and stuff. Kind of like a brazier, but not... Hold on, no. What's that Catholic fucking swinging...
So kind of like
Sensor.
A
Sensor,
brazier,
thank you. A sensor.
burner, yeah.
What's the Catholic smelly mace? Yeah, the sensor.
so he's not thinking a play doctor mask.
But no, not play doctor mask. There's no cone. It's a regular gas mask with two inburning sensors
Very efficiently hotboxing
in
himself.
his cheeks.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that, but you're gonna find out.
I know. I was saying that because I remember play doctor mask. Actually, the beaks were filled like
With the incense,
nice smelling
yeah.
herbs and incense. Yeah.
They were trying to ward off miasma or the bad air from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Better known as
I was
the
like,
plague.
man, these
The
corpses
sage they burn in
stink,
those
huh?
things is actually closely like in the same family as THC, as cannabis. So there's a theory that by like wafting that around the churches and inducing religious experiences,
Yeah.
they were really just getting the congregation high.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of old books, and people now Mims, you would know this. They're trying to cover this shit up in history. They're trying to like wash over that,
Yeah.
But like a lot of churches, they would burn psychedelics inside the fucking censers and waft it around. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
You will see Jesus Christ.
I swear to God, I saw Queen Mary next to me fucking eating fucking potato chips. It's crazy. But this is
history is weirdly lined with just psychedelic substances. Like a lot of the reason for the Salem witch trials is blamed on the wheat. Like there was some fucking fungus growing on the wheat.
that was that's what called the dancing fever or some shit. It was like a fucking barley fungus. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine like, oh, this bread tastes yummy. I can't stop dancing. Oh God, I'm dying. Imagine like how weird that'd be even back then. Even now, like, yeah, I had a fucking Reuben and I danced for like 16 days. It was crazy. But this valley elf with his hair shaved down to the skull, he's holding a pack to his chest, and he goes, "I'm here to make sure and do my checks that no one is infected."
Infected? Oh no!
Yes.
Jeremy!
Jeremy! We looked at Jeremy.
I like I need like I think he's sick. Someone's gonna grab the man very aggressively like a fucking aunt and start dragging him over to Jeremy.
So you guys watch as Tangeef drags in this tall, spindly, gas mask wearing elf who's trailing a smoke trail behind him.
I'm gonna get in between them.
Okay, back up.
Infected with what, if I may ask?
Yeah, that's a good question. He says as he's watching this man be dragged towards him.
So this man goes,
I don't know.
It's being dragged, goes, I am the healer, Balili. And he gets dragged along, and he goes, I'm just here to check out and make sure that no one else has caught any other human maladies.
Oh. Well, I think Jeremy here has found a sickness. He's been pale and shivering all day.
Balili looks towards Jeremy, and we can do his fucking medical check. 1 second.
All right.
Plus 15, because it's like dumb stats, literally medical.
Yeah, it won't take much to see that Jeremy is keeping a very close eye on Tangeef and trying to like keep a solid 3 feet at least of distance between them.
So the healer Alili looks at Jeremy and goes, "Oh yes, this one is deeply infected." And kind of slowly wavers up towards Jeremy. And Jeremy, you're seeing this like the eye holes are full of smoke. Like it's just this guy's a fucking walking hot box. He leans in towards you and goes, "Yes, I believe this one is haunted." And he points a finger right at Jeremy's nose.
Oh no!
So Balili another goes, "There are clearly ghosts in his blood."
Do we gotta beat an animal?
No, I don't
That
think
is
there's
the
ghosts
most-
in my blood. He's gonna kind of back up a little bit, like, nah, there's no ghosts. It's
Oh,
Dude.
that's easy. You just take some waking powder. You'll feel fine.
Do not worry, my
No.
son. I am very well skilled in the healing arts now. If you can, please restrain your friend. And he points a hand towards Jeremy and looks towards Dingy from Bubba and Malachi.
Bubba's just gonna step in between.
You guys don't actually believe
Jeremy
this, do
and-
you? Like, what are your credentials?
Dude, what?
Yeah, no,
He did-
no.
My source, I made him the fuck up. So Balili goes,
Yeah.
I have been paid in requisition by the Veil Riders to check for maladies. I'm sure you've all heard of the syphilitic zombies we found recently.
Some butt? What?
Very tragic. Very tragic. Caught the human disease straight to their brain, shambling and moaning and coming as they walked.
Oh no!
It just sounds like you
Jeremy.
need to keep yourself clean, not put things in places they don't belong.
So I have been
Oh, please,
tasked
Jeremy,
by
sick.
I've been tasked by your command to always check, because sometimes human vehicles come through here and they might be infected. Just last week we had the common cold here on base. But I tell you now, and of course it's like this smoke come off his fucking mask, goes, that one there, his blood is clearly haunted. And Jeremy, in your ear, your paramour goes, do not let that madman anywhere near you.
He's nodding very quietly, struggling to keep himself from saying, "Yeah, I don't plan to." And he's just going, "Okay, so if you've been contracted by the Veil Corps, surely you have some documentation, right?"
Oh, I do. And he pulls out this huge packet, like signed and dated. Like you got a little pack right here. He kind of pulls it out. This huge like credential pattern, and so he kind of pulls it
Can I
out.
take his packet and inspect it?
Sure. So he pulls it out and you kind of off your hand towards him, Bubba.
Yep.
So as you kind of hand
Malachi's
off,
gonna lean over to Jeremy and just be like,
Don't let him see the tub.
His eyes just slowly look towards you, as if to say, "Yeah, no shit."
let him see the tub.
Should, can I roll brain power to see if this is at all like fake?
Let's see here. You have no.
I still haven't leveled up. so-
Yeah, so it's just roll brain power because you have no investigation. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So, I mean, to you, it all looks legitimate. Mind you, yes, you get some pretty odd credentials, like there's one that says well-seasoned blood mover. One that says like expert at calling and contorting blood. Another one, as well as like 1 year the thicket witch. He's like a proper blood magician, specializes in healing. However, like there are a lot of like side notes that people have kind of pinned in about like Command has put like little additional notes under his little entries, like why the mask is this guy high and like that kind of shit, because he's always wearing that mask with those fucking two sensors burning on where the filters would be. But this healer Balili goes, I'm sorry, my son. I must do my duty. Now, please hold down your friend.
You really don't have to.
No,
How
I
close
must.
is everybody watching Jeremy right now?
It is quite clear you've come in contact with a damaged human item, and it's clearly in your blood.
I don't know about that.
Jeremy got
How
it
closely
level
is he watching him right now?
So he is literally like, you can't see his eyes, but the mask is turned fully on towards Jeremy.
Fuck, I was gonna try to stealth. I
Try
was
and
gonna try to
go
just
try and
disappear.
stealth in the middle of this giant lit garage. Yeah, it's like
Smoke bomb.
smoke bomb. Yeah.
It clears and you see he's on a fucking shelf somewhere, like a cat on the top shelf hissing. Oh man. So just theoretically speaking, what's the procedure for this exactly?
Oh, I am going
7
to
more months
remove your
till
blood
3
and then
years.
purify it and then return it back to your body.
Yeah, hell the fuck no. No, I do not
Bubba's
consent
just
to
gonna
this.
Bubba's just gonna put down the form and give him the most "What the fuck are you on?" look.
It's quite a simple procedure. There's no need to worry. If you would feel better, I could do it on your halfling friend. He kind of motions towards Malachi. Many do feel very refreshed
How
after a
about
good blood cleaning.
no?
Could I have one?
That is
Of course
the
you can,
most-
my friend. He kind of turns towards Tangeef and kind of holds his arms out like this. And as he holds his arms out, you see his two blades come out here and here of his hands. He goes, "Don't worry. You will feel much better here soon." And he goes, "Do it like sit in a chair or lie down?"
Well, I don't want to get any potential blood spilling on the chairs. We can do it here. Man, just like lay flat down on the ground.
Nice. Just oil and grimes. Cut me up and fuck it. So you guys watch as the healer bleeding goes, okay, now watch and wonder. And he cuts Tangeef's neck right there in his heel, and he kind of spins. Whack! He catches both objects at the same time. Now, Tangeef, you will take 2 points of damage from this because you're being cut with two blades. Why are you running? Who's running? Jeremy? What the?
Yeah, in the middle of this.
I just see like a.
As the doctor's got his back turned, can I roll stealth to see if I can't just disappear?
Sure, you can try.
Let me see.
Give me stealth and cunning.
Stealth and cunning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see a green blob.
Wait, why is it rolling with advantage? What the fuck?
Disadvantage. So try again.
What's the advantage?
Remember,
Roll at advantage.
you
With
guys.
a disadvantage.
Remember, you guys, on your sheet and all items, you may have your thing turned on to a always variable, which you'll sometimes do.
I've got a plus 13 to that roll.
Plus 11 cunning. What? Did you dump
Yeah,
stat?
I dump statted into
You-
cunning.
What the fuck? This 11.
Yeah, I am
am.
every skill I took, I dump statted into cunning.
I am not strong. I am not tough, but I am cunning.
Yes, I'm very fast. I'm very quiet.
So real quick, while you're in the bathroom, your paramour, she kind of looks over her shoulder at the tub. She goes, "Why does that bathtub have a menacing aura?"
Don't ask questions. He's gonna climb out the window if he can.
Give me a cunning save on that one.
Yeah,
Trying to hurl out this fucking window.
there we go. Ooh.
So you just fucking left the building. You ran to the bathroom You're like a bad date to the bathroom at the window. Fucking,
Power of freedom.
Exactly.
The man skipped the building.
fucking rom-com looking ass. Okay, so
He's gonna hide right here.
Runa and Bubba,
Actually, no, he's gonna go
because
upstairs.
Malachi's heading out there. So Runa and Bubba, you guys watch as the healer Balili holds his hands out like this, and he goes, "Behold the healing arts," and he blows out this big breath of air, and it fills those two cylinders with air, and it flows out in this huge cloud around him. And Tangeef, you feel your blood get pulled out of your body. And Runa and Bubba, you're seeing this guy turn his hands like this, as if he's like trying to curl and hurl fire, but he's twirling Tangeef's blood in streams through these clouds. He's turning and moving his hands, his head's back, and kind of like in a way a conductor would for symphonies. Eyes closed, feeling the blood Go wrestle. I don't like that that you have to make those fucking things. You know how, and I don't like that. I don't like how you just keep making these things. But
She's too powerful.
now Bubba, I don't have to have rune and roll because she's into this kind of shit. Why don't you give me a grit save, Bubba?
Oh boy.
Just your standard health check and physical. Yep. So, Bubba, you find this deeply unsettling to watch this man play with Zangief's blood. And,
Zangief.
Sorry, Tangief. You are one letter away. Shut up. Come on. Like you don't know what you're doing. But he's like, oh, yes, very toxic, very lonely. Lots of self-abuse in his blood. He's kind of moving the blood around in the air. And the blood's passing through this cloud. They're watching as the blood does look darker. It goes into the cloud, but it comes outside the cloud, much brighter, much more vibrant blood. It takes about 5 minutes of this guy whirling Tangief's blood through the air. Mind you, Tangief, you feel as if you're going to die because all your blood's out of your fucking body. And you're like, try to stay awake because you're just like no blood in the brain. You're basically going through like brain death right now. But he
you
goes,
hear Tangief kind of like mention like, oh
That might be
no,
an appropriate situation.
the dogs are out. They're nibbling on my arms again.
the dogs are out. I thought you were like a fun foot joke. Oh, my dogs are out, bro. Like what? But after about 5 minutes of this guy having the blood go inside Tangief, outside Tangief, inside Tangief, outside Tangief, he's kind of goes, and I think that will do it. And he kind of like heals Tangief's wounds back up. And Tangief, you could not feel better. Your blood has been completely purified.
I like hop up, like wow.
Now see, doesn't that feel better?
I feel amazing. Thank you.
Don't you want your friend to feel just as good?
Oh yes. See, Jeremy, it's not so bad. But where'd he go?
Jeremy's just fucking gone, dude.
Where he's all the way down here in the fucking trees. Like, no.
Yeah, he is
Heads up,
currently
Chuckle
hiding in the
Fox, big
foliage.
boy coming through. Hold on.
Onimaru has activated a mule potion. Big Ricky's first
Did
day.
any of you see
The
where he
next
went?
day, Big
He
Ricky
is
and his new
prone
flock
in the
start working in one
foliage.
of the bays.
The next day, Big Ricky and his new flock start working on the one. Okay. Okay.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Come on.
So Belili, he goes, where didn't he go? And you see him kind of like put a hand over one of the sensors, and he inhales real deep. He's going to try and seek the wounded.
I think I'm wounded.
Oh, I needed a 20. Come on.
Bubba at this point has pulled out his maul that he had hidden on his back, and it's just like, I might have to bonk a man. This is not
I
okay.
might have to bonk him.
Bubba's tired of that's dad picking this shit, and he don't feel comfortable right now.
What's wrong, Bubba?
So Belili goes, are you sure you don't want any purifying? So like slowly like walking after Bubba, like very slowly, like hand out rich, like, come on.
If you touch me, it will be the last thing that you do.
Well, I can't.
Bubba, I feel great now.
I don't sense any ailment on you, so I will accept your withdrawal for now. And he turns towards the ruiner and goes, how about you, my child?
No,
Not even a little bit?
no.
Just a little bit of blood cleaning?
Could you clean the blood in? She'll lead him over to the trash can. Could you clean it in here?
What do you mean?
She'll open up the trash can. It's very messy, which isn't bad, but it could be better.
Oh, no. I only work on living blood. It's all dead blood.
Oh.
And so he kind of turns and he sees Malachi in the doorway there. And he goes,
Yeah, he's
you!
still like half hiding behind the stove, like just kind of like peeking his head out the door.
He goes, I see you there. And kind of starts walking towards Malachi in the door, finger outstretched, kind of pointing towards Malachi. Leaving a long, like wafting fucking scent trail. He goes, you,
How may I help you?
I know you want some blood cleaning, don't you?
How do you feel, Ten?
I feel so refreshed and revitalized. It's as if I took a nice long nap.
See, that's
Oh,
why you need to get all the
seconds.
ghost out of your blood.
That goes in my blood? Oh no. I thought I beat him all out.
Yes, the ghost of 1,000,000 dead children. A million possibilities squandered.
I don't typically think I would want anything that Tan's into, but, fine, let's give it a go.
All right.
Yes.
Do you want to lay here or on somewhere softer?
He's gonna jump up on like the countertop here.
Not where we fix the food.
He goes,
I am not cleaning that.
so he
again.
goes, actually, how about that table? And he points towards this one right here.
Can you help me down? It was a lot of work to get up here.
Oh, yeah, of course. And Mr. Geef.
Yes, I can do that. I like just yank you down to my arms. Get the full hairy embrace as I did plop you on the table.
Your hairy embrace. That's not a good term. So, Jeremy, you can see through the window as Malachi kind of lays down the table, and they hear the
He
Belili.
just hunkers down deeper into the bush.
So Belili goes, like just right here behind Malachi, and of course the sensors are blowing out. You watch as Belili fills this room with that holy scented smoke. And again, cuts. One cut on Malachi's ankle, one cut on Malachi's wrist, and or neck. And he just pulls out Malachi's blood. So you can see through the window, Jeremy, that Malachi's being bled in this huge gout that's being whirled through the air. Also, you find a healing potion in the tree, Jeremy. It's just kind of tied to the tree. It says just in case of Belili, I guess, on the healing potion. But yeah, so Malachi, you feel yourself dying over and over again as he pulls the blood out, purifies it, runs it back through you to keep your body alive, pulls it back out. So you're feeling your body go super hot, super cold, super hot, super cold, just like Tangeef was. And it's a very long 5 minutes of him purifying your blood. But when he finally has all the blood back in your body and your wounds sealed up, it feels like you have never felt this clean in a very long time. And he goes, cleanliness is close to godliness. He puts his hand up like that, and he puts his hands up right here, and sensors blowing out smoke.
Tangy just clapping like that was amazing. That's how he looks.
I'm gonna be honest.
None of my tinctures can do anything like that.
What was that, Mims?
I literally heard Ember, and it fucking cut out. I think his mic, or is it he's having the there he goes. Did he crash?
There you are.
Yeah, almost. We heard Ember, and he crashed.
Yeah, I forgot that one of the free spells that he got was Inhalation of Life.
You got that?
Yeah.
The Starless spell?
You get 2 free
What
spells
the fuck?
out of the secret spell chart. So
Wait, you just know necromancy spell?
Yeah, I just have a random necromancy spell and a clothing illusion spell.
I'll get you naked and suck your life out. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the ring that detects magical spells. It's probably vibrating right now.
So,
Oh my god.
So, Bellini looks towards Rune and goes, "Are you sure you don't want healed, my lady? Your friends feel much better."
She's gonna go over and like give Malachi her little sketchbook and be like, "You need to sketch this for me, okay?"
Oh, of course, I can do.
There we go.
All right. And Billy goes, "This is very exciting. Usually the women don't let me do this very often. This would be very, very lovely." And he kind of like rolls his sleeves up. This time he goes, "All right." He kind of does like little finger wag.
When he says that, like Ted gives like a nodding, like eagerly being chill. He kind of pauses at that. I was like, huh?
Hold on a sec.
He's gonna wait until the process starts. But like once she's like cut and can't really do anything, that's when he's gonna pull out the pin that he's made with her feather to start sketching.
Oh god. Oh no. Can I see that?
No, because your head's locked like this into the sky. So,
no.
so you're literally next to your own feather. You don't know it. That's pretty funny, actually.
Oh no.
So he starts drawing at your blood. Same thing. Cuts your neck, cuts your ankle, pulls your blood out. And again, you go through the cycle of feeling hot and then cold, hot and then cold. But like the thing is, you're hearing next to you as Malachi is sketching. Malachi, give me a crafting and you don't have any of that, or brain power.
Nope.
Just roll a d20, bro.
All right.
I should have did it. I have crafting. Oh no, I'm the better artist.
Does he get any bonus because he's using a quill off of an artist?
I will allow Tangeef to help him, but I want Tangeef to roll me. I want Tangeef to roll me crafting and brain power though.
Got you.
Because right now it's a very
I
lovely.
have some brain power.
Damn, it's a very lovely stick drawing right now.
Yeah.
Got some blobs on the paper. Yeah, that's good blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Slightly better.
Slightly better, yeah. You're like, needs more hair. Go in there and
yeah, it needs more hair.
Like, I think that's is that a feather?
Maybe add more lines here, make it a little darker.
Did Runa always have 3 breasts?
I thought that was a feather bush. Oh, oh nice nipple.
Oh, that's her other feather bush. Oh, my apologies. So even Billy's like, he's doing his thing. You kind of like, so Billy's trying to do his thing, right? It's like, here's y'all talking. Kind of goes, and kind of like tilts his head towards you guys, like, what are they? What? You know, keep doing his thing. But
Hey, focus.
sorry, it's just the term feather bush caught me off guard. He's trying to do his job, you know.
Very unprofessional, this one.
You go can see like your eyebrows on the mask, kind of cut it like this, like. But Runa,
I don't think she had 5 talons. Not the guy.
Wait, what?
No, I was saying like I was doing an archetype. I was saying I don't think she had 5 talons there.
There's an owl harpy.
So after about 5 minutes, your blood's purified, Runa, and again, you could not feel better. And Bleedy goes, "Oh, clean." He kind of does this motion right here, and he goes, "Oh," and kind of cocks his head. He's gonna try to because he's caught onto the scent of fucking Jeremy.
He is prone down in the bushes.
It meets.
So he goes.
Yeah.
So he goes. "Ah, thing hard to get." And Balili walks over towards this window, opens it, and steps out the window.
As soon as he sees that window twitch, he is off like a fucking shot.
So Jeremy, as you go down to,
out of the house.
as you go down to, I believe that's Bay 12. I count up, going up. So as you go over to Bay 12,
Brother, the window already.
Bubba's like, "No, motherfucker, no."
Out the window with a hammer. Let's go.
So Billy's like, because he can't see Jeremy. He's trying to smell Jeremy. He's like, "Oh, that's And he's slowly walking over towards this tree was in. Now, Jeremy, the back door to Bay 12 is open. Do you go inside or no?
He's gonna No, he'll run right past it. He's running off the map. He is fucking gone.
Okay, so
he's not out of the game. He's not out of game, but he's just trying to get the fuck away from this guy.
So-
he's trying to find somebody who he can tell.
you can tell.
You
fucking
get
guy!
all-
The doctor wants me. There's this guy. I watched him draw all the blood out of my friends.
So I want to say,
I watched him cut them open.
Big Ricky, Bay 10. So as you go down past Bay 12, past Bay 11, you see Bay 10. And out in the back of Bay 10 is Big Ricky. He goes, I say, what you running around there for, Southern Elf? And you see it's Big Ricky and his other wives who are now working at Bay 10.
He's panting. He's bleeding. Doctor B. Blood. He almost vomits down on the ground.
Oh, you you talking about that Lee character, aren't you?
Yes.
Could you believe that he said I was infertile? Who could believe such a slanderous accusation?
I'm not going to answer that question. Do you think I could just hide in Bay 10 for a little bit while he fucks off eventually?
Oh, yeah. Just go ahead outside, find somewhere to sit down and have a nice cool drink, but don't even look at my other wives. You already took one of the damn things.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Just understand, if he comes in here, I'm fucking gone. He's gonna step in. If he comes in just like I don't know, Squawk or something, and I'll be out of here. It's all good. I'll be right out of here.
Squawk boy. I'll just say, hey, Elf, he coming, and you'll hear me outside.
Okay, cool. He's just gonna step inside. He's gonna hide somewhere.
You run inside, you hear Squawk, he said, like I'm some kind of fucking rooster chicken. But over with Bubba, Belidi goes, your friend is a very fast runner.
Yes, I noticed.
I can't even smell him anymore.
Good.
I can smell
You
you.
look like a damn pedophile.
Pardon?
What was that about a pedophile? What?
Oh, Bubba's just gonna give him the most deadpan look and just say, "You look like you touched children."
Well, of
Fuck,
course
I
I.
spat all over my screen.
So,
Damn it.
Belidi goes, of course I touched it. I'm a healer. Children get sick too. Why don't you let the young die without healing?
You look like you don't touch them for healing.
What does
Oh,
what I touch them
God.
for?
Sure.
Emergency.
Just completely confused healer. What? Under his mask.
So he's a retard. Gotcha.
Want to do something this week? He goes, well, when your friend returns, be sure to let me know when he's here so I get those ghosts out of his blood. You do know of the human ghost, don't you?
I have seen a lot of crazy things in my time, but none of which match up with any of the shit you're saying.
I tell you this. With your friend, watch his clothing. If it moves on its own, he has a ghost in him. In his blood. Pulls his finger up. On his blood.
Sure. Bubba's just gonna slowly put his maul back. Just give the most
Now she's
what's that look that fathers give you whenever they're just like, you're saying complete bullshit, but I'm going to say that I believe you.
Oh, this right here. That one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, mhm. Whatever you say, kiddo. Fucking no. So he goes, anyway, I must move on to Bay 12. And he kind of like walks down along your pathway here towards the bay. So while Jeremy is hiding like a certain set of people in the attic, what are you the rest of 4 you guys doing?
Just casually
Can I see
talking, I
your
guess.
drawing? Yeah, can I see your drawing, Malachi?
He like quickly stuffs the quill pin into his jacket and like shows her the drawing.
I think I captured the swirling blood around you very nicely.
I hope so.
It looks like a toddler drew it and has like there's somehow hair in the ink from fucking Tangief.
Oh, this is a very good first attempt. Like pat him on the head.
Which one?
Did you make 2 drawings or just the one?
I know what I know what he
give no
meant.
appreciation.
I know what he meant. Tangief. So as you four are inside here, I don't know where to where did Bubba go actually?
I'm
He
going
went
to
out the
go
window,
find
didn't he?
Jeremy
Yeah.
before.
I'm gonna try to find Jeremy. Okay. So while Bubba runs, I'll try and find Jeremy. That y'all hear a hello from inside from the very front of your bay. Sergeant Barrick has shown up.
Oops.
Sergeant Barrick, your contact.
Ah,
The guy who took the bread gun. Yeah, don't think
Yeah,
I fucking thought about that, you motherfucker.
I know, but I figured I'll let someone else talk.
He goes, so, have you guys found anything new? Was Belili here? He was here, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
You
How'd
didn't
you know?
you didn't let him play with your blood, did you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
As you can see in this diagram, I captured it very well.
It's just Bear just like squinting like, what the fuck? Right. Well, anyway, don't believe everything he says. He can clean your blood just by putting it in a cup and doing a swirly whirly with his fingers. He didn't like have you lay down and did a big show of it, did he?
Yes, it was very pretty.
That guy is honestly a fucking weirdo and a show off. Just have him do it. We gave him a way to do it where it's less of a spectacle. He should be doing it in the cup. Did he have a cup with him?
No.
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 He only carried some daggers, and
I mean, it kind of broke the monotony of the day, to be completely honest.
he
Well,
did.
okay. You know what?
And-
Regardless, did you guys find anything else today? Any explosives?
poured over to
Any guns? Any human artifacts?
Many guns and explosives.
Okay, bring them over here.
Okay.
I point over to the shelf over here. We put them over here.
Oh, you guys just put anti-tank landmines on a shelf. That's nice. It kind of like blinks at the 2 fully armed landmines just sitting there. He's like, that's good. Yeah, that's he kind of leans up and looks at him and he goes, "Oh, they're magnetic. That's great. So you guys, that's okay." And he kind of like does like a kind of thing, like you know. Okay.
Oh, that's a metal shelf, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a metal.
Could we have put them in the dumpster with the bodies?
No, absolutely fucking not. That would just make a huge mess of everything. This is fine. Just next time, just put them over. Just kind of turns and looks left and right. Just put them over here. And kind of points towards the corner of the building over here. Just put them over there. Call it a day. But Sergeant Barrick takes the claymores and the mines and kind of moves them over to a little vehicle he brought with him. Well, as well as the guns. And he goes, okay, so it's 2 landmines, 2 claymores, a machine gun, a submachine gun. Anything else?
Did we find anything else?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
2 centaurs.
What do you mean?
Oh, yes.
What do you mean 2 centaurs?
We are burying them.
Oh, yes, we buried them. I believe that Mr. Bubba had brought him up north of here. I believe. Maybe near...
You mean where they bury where all the civilians get buried?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, let's work that over. There you go.
They told me they were going to a farm upstate.
So then Barrick slowly
Unfortunately,
turns towards Malachi like, yeah, farm, worm farm, maybe. I mean, it is the kind of the bad thing of war, you know. Sometimes civilians get caught in the middle of it. I believe that truck came from some failed squad who couldn't handle the duties of manning a checkpoint or something. Got a whole bunch of civilians killed. Apparently, they were also killing civilians for sport, is what the rumor is. You know, it's a big crater where they would throw the bodies in to feed fish. It was a pretty wild time, really. That's what I've heard anyway so far.
That's horrible. Are they still in service?
No, I'm pretty sure they like. I would assume they've been court-martialed. Like, I'm sure no one would let them go running around on their own thing already by now, right? I mean, that'd be crazy.
I'd hope so. I'd be terrified to go wander back outside if there are people like that just wandering around.
Yeah, you know, some people just aren't built for the army.
Indeed.
Anyway, I guess you guys found out now, but there's a reward for finding explosives. And he kind of pulls out a little pocketbook and kind of looks at it, kind of flips through his little pages, and goes, okay. And pulls out a second little pouch, and he pulls out 8 guilders. And he goes, okay, here's your team's bonus, and kind of puts 8 gold coins in Tangeef's hand.
Thank you.
One small step towards saving the business.
What business?
How'd you know? What?
Oh, my business.
What do you
Back
do?
home. I make tinctures. Malachi's many magical bubbles and oddities.
I think the name needs some work. Little bit. Like, how you gonna fit all that on a sign?
With lots of whimsy.
Can make you a sign if you want.
It's lots of whimsy.
Almost.
So Sergeant Barrack kind of goes like, yes, that sounds like a plan. Just when in doubt, apply more whimsy. Am I right?
Well, that's the way we tend to do it where I'm from.
With lots of
I think my
whimsy.
coffee's ready.
Meow.
He's
Okay.
just gonna make his way more towards the break area.
I think my coffee's ready. Fucking asshole, hated my name. No chat does not goon gold. Stop it, Cody. So Sergeant Barrack goes,
Here's 8 goon tokens.
free for a free goon each.
One trip to the tub.
Little coin slot in the fucking tub, the goon tub.
In the goon tub, it starts vibrating.
God.
No, that's the ring. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so the vibrating rings and rocks, I was not prepared for the memery with those. So in the game, there are vibrating rocks and vibrating rings, and they're supposed to be able to find things with them. Well, apparently one guy, he has a ring that vibrates when it finds like artifacts, and allegedly, he'll just hold an artifact in the same hand or like on his person, and he's wearing 5 rings. So he's like fucking absolutely power jucking himself. I'm like, and I'm talking to the CC. I'm like, and you would allow it?
Legend.
I said, you allow it? He goes, well, I don't see the harm in it, you know. So this player will go, hey DM, I'm a rule of save. He goes, okay, you guys will save. Yep, all 5 rings. He goes, oh god. So the whole party comes to a halt, and they're in like a big forest area. So it's just is 7 other players sitting like this behind the trees as he hear like going on in the background of the fucking woods. It's just like
Guard.
You get a negative
said
2 to
rocks?
fortitude saves for chafing?
Guard, when you said the rocks, I was imagining the chess player moment.
Oh, nice. Jeremy's still trying to stealth around. Please don't find me.
Just trying to make it back to the bay without this guy ever seeing him.
So Sergeant Barrack looks at Tangeef and Rune and goes, all right, anyway, you guys are going to have about a day and a half of no vehicles. So it's a bit of bit of a slow down, you know. It's bad for us, but good for the Veil Riders at large, you know. And I have constantly broken shit coming in, so I would say you guys have about 2 days of leisure time to figure yourselves out.
Nice.
Now, how y'all want to spend that? Up to you completely, you know. But we're aware you guys will probably have some pocket money to walk around with, right? Like you all want to get paid now, I assume.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Pokes his head out the door.
Yes, please.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna pay you in whimsy. And kind of turns over towards fucking Malachi.
Oh, no.
In Burbil, we call that credit.
Burble?
Pay
Where
you
put yourself from?
exposure.
Yeah.
Someone's read the books, I see. All right, so let's see here. I wrote down how much I'm gonna pay you guys as. Am I having a fucking stroke?
$25 guilders each.
I'm trying to think of. Did I write it down somewhere? Thought I
No.
did.
Did you?
Oh, you players. Too many pages.
Don't call me chat. I have a name guard.
Calm down, chat. All right, just go and look at my online document. I've written down here.
Mhm.
What if you
He
did like
said 4
roll?
guilders each.
I'm sure he said 20.
It would not be 20. Getting paid more than a fucking sergeant major? Yeah, I don't think so, brother. I'm just like really valuable. Man, I wrote it down somewhere. Fuck, I gotta find that shit. It's annoying. Hold on.
Who's roll like a d6?
So
Okay,
no,
so I was able to
I
set my
should've
character
written it
level
down.
to 2, but it doesn't let me like add to my skills or anything. How do I do that?
Oh, I just dragged and dropped.
Urge for the kid does
I
not
just
what
posted
joking
skills
is.
I already had. And unrelated news, cold crab rangoons are actually pretty fire.
Are you telling me a
Are you
crab
okay?
ran this goon?
Oh God, that's bad wording.
Ugh.
Okay, so while I'm trying to find this fucking number, so
I
Bubba,
want to check my
you
cheese toasties.
so Bubba, you do find Jeremy lurking about, working his way towards the Bay 13. What do you do?
I like to think you find him like army crawling through the grass.
Yeah, that is booby accurate. Yes, I do believe that's accurate.
He just looks up at you like,
Bubba's just
"Hello, Bubba."
Hello,
Ciao.
Bubba.
The weirdo has already left. You're safe.
You're fine. He's gonna poke his head like a fucking meerkat up over the bushes to look around. Okay.
You do not see any smoke trails. That's for sure.
All right. Well, in that case, he's going to stand up and dust himself off and go, "I do apologize for that. I hope you can understand that I didn't want him doing stuff to my blood."
Oh no, I completely understand. I don't want him touching me either. However,
Jesus Christ.
you did have a point. You got some weird shit going on with you. I saw how that T-shirt acted earlier. Would you care to explain?
I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure how to explain it. The best I can say is maybe it was the wind.
Son, I'm an old man. You're gonna try and bullshit me about some crazy shit after seeing the shit we've just seen over the past couple days. At least make it interesting.
Your parent
Isn't that kind of the point of a lie?
So your paramour goes, he won't believe you anyway. He can't even see me. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Your paramour kind of smiles at you, goes, she's gonna hit back a huge wad of spit in her back of her throat. She's gonna aim her face. She goes,
Don't you do it.
so she goes, get closer to him as she's trying to get this big old wad of spit in her cheek.
He's gonna take a step back, like, no, I'm not doing that.
She goes, eh! And just launches this huge wad of spit at Crusader. I'm gonna roll for ballistics.
I need to hear Hawk to a guard. It's only appropriate.
Tua. The rat girl gives good Hawk Tua.
Jesus. Spit on that thing. She took over like the entire meme sphere for like a month, dude. It was fucking nuts.
I hated it because she immediately fucking franchised it. Started making merch and shit.
So, you feel, Crusader, you feel a little bit of wetness kind of fly by your face and kind of speckle your ear.
He's just going to slowly raise his finger to point over where the spittle went and be like, does that happen to be related to the situation?
Maybe, but at least now I know it's not a delusion.
Not a delusion. So as you say that, she's kind of like laughing in your ear in a very like jovial way.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Just please don't tell anyone. I kind of like to keep this. I lost my sack of bread, and it was the only clean thing I had.
I'm sorry.
I
It's
lost
not
my
your
bread.
fault. It's not your fault about the bread. Like, to be fair, I didn't know what it was. It was just fucky wucky, you know? But, look, when we woke up to find the warehouse wrecked by the rats, I found this, and he's going to show him the box with the paramour inside. There's a little rat woman sitting on my shoulder.
You know, I would say that's the strangest shit I've ever heard. But I just watched someone play with blood outside the body.
There's
So,
that, yeah.
I'm just going to accept this. He gently puts his hand on Jeremy's head and be like, I will not tell anyone, but please keep your little rat lady from spitting at me again.
I'll do my best, yeah.
She blows like
I'll do my best.
she blows like a fat raspberry on fucking Jeremy's cheek.
I don't know how to control it very well yet, but I'll do my best.
Anyways, let's just go.
Yeah,
I've already
think
seen
that's
enough weird
best.
shit for the day. I kind of just want to take a shower and reevaluate my life decisions.
Understandable, yeah. Let's head back and and Jeremy will start walking back in the direction of the bay.
Okay.
Now with the understanding that Bellini is gone.
So Barrick gives Rona the money, and he goes, "Okay. Anyway, bye." And just fucking walks out. So, Crusader and Bubba and Jeremy arrive back at the shop. You guys are all. Would you quit moving, Bubba? Quit.
The fuck?
I drag you guys
I'm trying
inside. All right. So it's up to Runa, Malachi, and Tangeef to explain what happened while you are gone.
Oh, when I see them, I immediately. I already gave these two guilders. I go over to Bubba. I hand him one, and then I hand Jeremy two.
Why am I getting two?
We got 8 from the bonus. I gave 2 to Rona, 2 to Malachi, 1 for me and Bubba, and 2 for you.
I mean, thank you. I suppose I put a gift horse in the mouth, and he'll gratefully take it and nod just a bit. I appreciate it. I feel like I didn't really earn this, but I do appreciate it.
It's for your sickness. You have ghosts in your bloods. I hope you
Please
do
don't bring
recover
that
well.
up. Please don't talk about that.
I mean, it's a sickness.
We got
I must make sure
cleansed.
you're
It was
healthy.
wonderful.
Oh yes, indeed.
And Bruno will hop
There are a
around
bunch
and
of
hand
weirdos.
people
I
four,
told
four
you.
extra GP each for their regular pay.
Thank you.
GP. What is that
Thank you.
spot on my monitor? There we go.
The sergeant came by and he took the weapons and said for the future to put them over here in the corner. So, looking at it, there are windows there. What if someone takes them?
You
I have
know,
no clue what accent you're trying to do.
Don't worry about it. I'm not a voice actor. I'm doing whatever comes. That's where it comes to
Cinnamon
my
is the
head.
winner, man.
Yes.
You put them
Yeah,
by
I'm
the window, by the
Safarian, yeah.
man.
You put them out the window.
Look how fucking airy I am. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, that was it. We have 2 days of no vehicles.
All right.
So we have some
Put an option
downtime.
there. Yeah. Okay.
How close is
Yeah.
our base to like a town or anything? Are we allowed to go off base?
You guys can go off base, yeah, but more or less, let's see here. Let's go to.
We do have motorcycle, so we do have means to travel.
So
Yeah, for,
more
like,
or
one or
less,
two
you,
people.
you guys, I believe, are on the satellite city. Yeah. So you guys are in Kiel, I believe, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kiel itself is a pretty okay-ish sized dwarven city. You know, it's pretty mixed race in that place. The larger capital city is Karis Vale, and that's mostly dwarves. That's more to the west. It's about a 4-hour drive to Karis Vale. Then you have the big city called Fatdorai to the south. But that's probably like a weekend leave, kind of, or like a big week leave, because it's gonna take you at least 4 days to get there to Fatdorai.
Hmm.
But the Kiel itself, I mean, it's got a city attached to it. You know, it's got bars and taverns and hotels and inns and shops and all that nonsense. So it's nothing. You're not out on a farm in the middle of fucking like dough country with like a fucking tavern innkeeper, like, and then like a fucking single shop that sells like hand-me-down stuff. You're in an actual proper town city.
Mhm. Runa looks around, kind of like excited. What do we want to do?
I'm going to look for rats.
Of all the exciting things you're going to look for rats?
I believe from looking at the rat books, there are naked rats on nearby. I will find them.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
Good buddy.
All right.
Tangy. Fine.
I think.
Good.
Oh, I think we could go into town and get like a proper meal.
Yes.
We could also get
Not
groceries
just
too.
cheese and meat
That way we
and
get-
bread.
would be the
Meat
smart
and bread
thing
is
to
pretty
do.
good.
Well, it is good.
And it sounds settled. We'll go and find a proper inn.
Sure.
So,
Huh.
Tangeef, are you staying to hunt for rats, or are you going with your friends?
Both are viable options.
Yeah. He find his naked rats.
Okay, so the four of you are going to the town, and Tangeef's going to play the crocodile hunter in your fucking bay. All right. So,
Excellent. Now I
Oh,
can do
before we go, Jeremy would like to slip the wand out from between the mattress and the frame and put it down the back of his pants.
He always
Where
had
did
that
the bird
motherfucking
go?
thing on him. Oh god.
Keeping that thing on me, yeah.
did you gonna use that thing? Nope, I got it on me though. What's the gesture? I don't know.
what the fuck
Okay, so here's the fun
this-
part.
I don't know what the
That
fuck
was
this
gonna-
is, but I'm gonna use it if I have to.
There are four of you. It's a single motorbike. You guys want to try and clown car that thing, or try and get a ride?
I
Or
can
walk.
fly, maybe.
Maybe.
Depends how far it is.
That's a long flight.
Well, it's about from where you are to the proper inn district. It's about 2 miles.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, that's an easy walk.
You could run
Yeah,
that.
Jeremy could just do that walk. He could run that walk, honestly.
Yeah, that's like a.
I
If you're
have
straight,
run
that's like a
that
fucking.
walk.
Yeah, we all run that walk.
Okay, so you're all gonna walk.
I'm gonna fly.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
I've got little legs.
do
Does
not
anybody
do
want to ride the
uppies.
cart?
I was gonna say
Upward.
you got
have a
Bubba
whole
fucking
motorcycle.
striding, and he's like, "I please."
I mean, a nice little workout, get the blood going. It's
Would
a
it be
pretty quick
easier
workout.
if she carries me in her claws, or I ride on your shoulders?
Bo's gonna look over at.
This is an owl harpy, not like a
Right.
Himalaya. The little dainty people. These owl
Can I
harpies.
reach the pedals?
So hold on. So you're gonna drive, Runa?
I mean, I could try. Can I reach the pedals?
You could reach pedals. Yeah, no problem.
Who knows how to operate this? Which is go.
I don't. Any of us do.
I have
I don't
driving
know. I guess
skills.
just try shit until something happens.
So Tangeef would be the best one to try and have teach you. Tangeef, get over there.
Yeah.
So Tangeef, you're a dwarf. You know the clans who help make these fucking things, and you're a dwarf, so you're like, this is all just mechanical. Give me a riding,
Yeah.
a driving and brain power check.
Jeremy, let's get going. So we aren't blamed for whatever accident happens.
yeah,
23.
understandable.
So you go through step by step, Tangeef, on how to instruct Runa on how this vehicle works. You explain what the clutch is, what the gas is, what the brakes work. Malachi, actually, real quick, Runa, give me a brain power save as you try and ingest all this information.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Yeah, not bad.
Malachi, you too. A brain power save.
Okay.
Nah, one.
It's flat for him, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing
Oh,
you're definitely riding the fucking sidecar, Malachi. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I haven't
So,
rolled above a 10 all night.
run, Bubba! Run! The truck's coming! I see him moving, and this fucking token coming towards him. All right. So Runa, you're pretty sure you got it. You're like, okay, that's how it works. Tangeef kind of pushes you out to the front door here.
mm-hmm.
So
Safe travels.
Do what?
No, I was saying safe travels.
Safe travels, gotcha. So Runa, you kind of start puttering off. You fucking get it started, and you kind of start moseying down first gear towards down the road. Now, just for funny's sake, give me another fucking brain power check.
Okay.
Is this a skill? 6.
No.
So you kind of start panicking because you're like, oh shit, how's the clutch work again? So you're now driving in first gear all the way down this road towards where the town is. This fucking is.
It's the
Cat-
loudest thing you've ever
Yeah,
heard.
just trucking along in fucking first gear. It's not great, to say the least. Now I'm gonna go over here with. I'll start with Tan first here because this is gonna. Tan, do you wait till nightfall to start your hunt or no?
I would check real quick. You know, see you making taking the bait. See if there's some nibbles.
Where do you want to start first?
I'll start with the kitchen.
Heads up,
with the
Chuckle
near
Fox,
stove.
big
That'd be
boy
a
coming through.
most likely area to
New
hit it
Rat
first.
Queen has activated a mule
Oh
potion.
no.
The naked rat colony finds a rat sovereign's ring and will gift it to Tangif, crowning him the new rat
Mhm.
queen for the
That's
naked
right.
rat colony.
Exciting.
No rat
you-
king has
This is
emerged for
error
them
written
yet,
all over,
no.
dude.
so Tangif will be the queen regent.
Error?
This has error written all over it, dude. Okay, Tangif, you start looking around the building, and you start to realize that a lot of these sandwiches have been gnawed on, right? But they've been gnawed on in the shape of arrows. And these sandwiches are all pointing you towards the bathroom.
Oh, okay. He kind of goes up and he would like put his ear to the door first, so you can hear any squeaks.
You don't hear any squeaks, no.
Okay. Opens door.
The
So,
one in front of the door is just like nibbled into the shape of a heart.
Oh god, getting rizzed by rats.
oh no, the rat riz. No. So you hear some skittering down. What are you giggling at?
He both begin-
As a gif. I just wanted my cheese. Yeah. Oh my god! Finally, what the fuck? I just wanted my
knew it.
cheese. I love how like they fucking have the spear in
Yeah.
the side too. Just
Yeah,
That's how
the
I'm thinking,
fucking spear of Longinus.
That's why I was laughing. I was like, "Oh god, I knew." It's like supposed to be the gift. I knew immediately what you were saying.
so, as you walk in the bathroom, you hear a rumbling from the toilet to your right. This one right here. It's like a and the fucking lid cap's kind of rattling, and the toilet's kind of vibrating.
I don't know if naked rats. Maybe. Open the toilet.
I sit on it like, wait, no.
What do you know?
Like, wait, no. Is there anything in like a pole or anything I can grab?
What?
A pole. I want to open it from a distance.
He's looking for the 10-foot stick.
There's a shower rod.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Then I'll fucking. Wait, can I take it off? Is it like one of those things that you like?
Yeah, so a
Screw off?
little hook thing. You know, it's got like a little pair of rounds on it. You can pull it off.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll take that off real quick, and I carefully nudge open the toilet.
So
Close to
as
the door.
you towards the door, as you nudge it open, you hear like bloop, 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 and loud splashes, and the toilet kind of settles down, and you're kind of sitting there staring at the toilet, and the toilet's kind of like sloshing back and forth, and then this big naked rat hand kind of clicks over the edge of the toilet, and this slowly lifts up, and you see. Staring at you is a naked rat. I will give you a picture of what a naked rat looks like for those who don't know at home.
Is this
Now,
am I seeing a giant mole rat?
well, it's not a mole rat, no.
I was thinking Fallout mole rat.
Most folks think of like a naked rat as being a mole, but it's actually kind of worse, really, because I actually owned one of these back in the day. When I was in
Like
the
a
army.
double Rex rat or something.
It was a hairless
damn it.
Rex rat, and it was fucking crazy looking. But
Oh snap!
and she ate her sister, which is kind of weird. But you know, hashtag rat
Oh
thanks.
god!
But soon,
Oh!
but soon,
Yeah.
the rim of the toilet is lined with these naked rats, and
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, and you notice that all these little naked rats are wearing little tiny leather gloves over their fingers. So they're little tiny, little tiny fingerless gloves. So they get the little nails poking out, but that's all they're wearing. You know, no mohawk because they're hairless. And you note,
I suddenly lost vision. The map reloaded, and it's now darkness.
Darkness.
Yeah, the map started to reload for some reason, and now I have darkness.
You should be fine.
Reloading the page.
Yes, it's F5.
Hey,
But as
Life
these
is full of surprises.
as these rats are kind of looking at you, one of the larger naked rats, the more larger and more wrinkly of the naked rats, kind of turns and yeah, we love seen Fern Gully. Kind of turns. It's holding the rat ring in its paws.
Oh, hello there, little naked rats. How are you doing? And I'm assuming kind of like holding out towards me, so I'll take it. And I'll put it on my other hand. Put it on my. I'm right hand dominant, so it's in my left hand because that's where the magic ring's at. Detection ring's at.
So as you put on the ring, you just kind of slip it on, and as you slip it on, the rats all bow their heads to you in a reverent manner.
Oh fuck.
I gotta double check this ring real quick. Hold on, I gotta double check what it does.
Can you let us talk
no.
to them?
I got this up in rats.
Am I a rat? I'm on a rat royalty to the naked rat clan.
Hold on. Rat Sovereign's Reach is what it is. Okay. So. Is this the Rat Sovereign's Ring? I think it is.
Or is it the ring of rat loyalty?
The rat loyalty? Because one
Isn't
that's
that the one that I made?
well, there's one that summons like rat ghost. Oh, there it is. Crown of Rat Royalty. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Crown of Rat Royalty Loyalty. That's what it is.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't a ring. It's a fucking headband. You know, I'm gonna say
crown the size of a rat.
Yeah, that works. So you're more or less.
Oh yeah, I think that was the wording. Yeah.
Yeah. Commands rats.
Ring of rat royalty loyalty.
Yep, I got it. Okay, so more or less, this rat ring allows you to control rats. You can't talk one-to-one to each other, but you can summon 2d10 rats. They'll come before you and bow their heads. And these rats will do as you command. They can work in combat, but they are still a rat. And it has some bonuses to it. So you put it on. I'll go ahead and get it made up for you. So you're currently staring at these rats. You know, they're all bowing their heads to you as if waiting for a command. Now, I'll let you know that you are currently... Stand by, I gotta read this correctly. You're currently the new Rat Queen Regent of the Naked Rat Colony.
Huh. I put that down in my my traits.
So these dripping wet rats are still bowing their heads before you. We're waiting for commands. Or they had no hair and not choose the hairiest to lead them.
Rat Queen Regent of the Hairless Raccoon.
Even in my fun game, the rats still find me. Figures.
Oh yeah. That's my new trait. I like it.
Living is suffering.
Well then. Well, it would be nice to have handy rat workers.
Handy rat.
Well then. I don't think I can. It takes some convincing for now, but for now, I will show you all the art of smithing, my rat friends.
And how are you going
This
to
is
do
ironic.
Congratulations, Guard. You're gonna get blacksmith rats.
Because there's scrap metal, so all I need to do now is just acquire a means to melt the scrap metal.
So, what?
I mean, I can go full ghetto right now. There's a stove and a pot.
Oh, I didn't save correctly. Fuck. Okay, hold on. So you run out to go find a bunch of scrap metal. I guess while you're running around, these rats are just kind of following after you. And again, you know, their back feet and front feet have those fingerless leather gloves on, so they can walk around without getting stuff on them. And what exactly is your plan with showing the rats how to smith?
I had a funny backstory thing for Tan, where he was a animal. He specialized in armor for animals. So what I'm gonna do is he's dressed to make armor for themselves.
You're gonna.
So I don't need a lot of metal. I just need enough to start shaping some little crude rat armor for them. Just to show them how to do it.
Go teach him to seize the means of production.
It is ironic. It is just a whole bit for him for his backstory.
You're going to teach the naked rats how to smith rat armor.
Yes. Next time you see Tom the Vicious, he's going to be covered in armor, and you can't hit him so easy as before.
Haven't you ever read the Redwall series, Guard? Come on.
So, don't sit in the racubines. Chat, stop.
What?
No, I've got the rat cubine.
So go. What the fuck? Go ahead and give. How do you roll for this? First, give me blacksmithing and brain power, and then animal handling and moxie. Give me 2 checks.
Okie dokie.
I do believe I have just one Veil Rider just by making Guard just say, "What the fuck?"
Naked.
Damn.
I'm more disturbed by the fact that he knew perfectly how to handle the goon tub situation, but it's the rats that throw him off.
Oh wait.
Look, bro. All right. All right. So
You have to have played with guard.
Quick goon sense makes perfect sense.
Which one he's
Rats, I'm not ready for.
So you take about 3 hours of trying to show these rats how to wield metal and make themselves armor. However, you've come to the fact that these rats need appropriately sized hammers and peening tools to create helmets and breastplates that would fit their rat form. So you have to somehow facilitate the creation of rat-sized hammers and rat-sized tools. How do you do that?
I can make I can make a shitty hammer with some quality string and metal and wood. There's plenty of wood and plenty of metal. There's your string. But yeah, peening is the next one though. Well, what is peening? I can't forget what that would look like.
Just crafting and brain power.
Okie dokie. I feel like Guard wasn't ready for the
arc.
I'm far too sober for this shit. No shit, Crusader. Fucking tell me about it.
Yeah.
So
thank
you're
God.
so you're trying like, oh, my hand, your big beefy meaty hairy hands are too big to create tools this small. But you do know who has hands fine enough for such a task. You know that Runa and Malachi would definitely have the hand sizes to take care of such an ordeal.
I see. I will note that down. I must get with them. Don't worry, my little rat friends. I will show you the way of crafting armor for you.
All the rest do this, like above their heads, like.
Full salute. But for now, who wants cheese toasties?
All the paws, yeah, in the air, like, yeah, toasties. Like, there are like 10 rats now who are like, paws up, the holy toast. So, despite leaving on a motorized vehicle, Runa and company arrive minutes behind fucking Jeremy and fucking Bubba. So you guys all arrive in town. The motorcycle is fucking screaming hot from being ran at such high RPMs the entire way there. But you guys are in town. So I believe it's called Kiel. Let's see here. Yeah, so Kiel is a satellite town. This is a town / city that is made to facilitate those who don't want to be underground. When the Karis Vale has to entertain people or, have outside trading posts, they will do it through the Kiel, so that way the Dwarven Hold can stay mostly dwarf in that regard. There are a few Yamatu who live in Karis Vale, but they live down by the totally not underground seaport that's not underneath Karis Vale. But inside this town, there are quite a few taverns, quite a few bars. Bars are a big thing here. Bars are a huge thing for the Oni, as well as being kind of propagated by human culture. There's a place where you only go to drink, no food served. There are all kinds of shops. There's basically, if you can think of a shop item, there's a shop in this place that sells it. So we lost someone. Nope, there he's back. We'll start with whoever's in the chat first here. Let's go. So we'll go with Crusader. Bubba, what do you want to do in town?
I want to find a place to buy groceries.
Okay, groceries.
I am old manning this shit.
Bruno, what do you want to do?
Poor Bubba just being the most normal person on the planet trapped in this shit.
I just want to buy groceries. There are no vegetables.
Oh, actually, one tidbit. They're staying in my beard. I'm keeping them nice and warm.
You're keeping them in your...
That is
so
all.
there are rats with cheese toasties in your beard eating them?
Yes.
Well, artists, you heard them. Get to it. Me and my
with all
naked
the
friends.
hair gel in his
Doodle-oo.
beard, he's able to support him.
Yeah. All the hair gel, yeah. So, Bruno, what do you want to do in town?
I would like. Well, we were talking about getting like a good meal at some sort of establishment, restaurant. I don't know. To celebrate our first paycheck, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Should we search around for that?
sure.
Do you want to join them,
Sounds like a
Bubba?
great idea.
No.
No. He goes,
God,
no. Because basically, no.
I just
least
need
amount of
lettuce
time I
and
can spend
whiskey
with
and
these
you to
people, the
leave me
better.
alone.
Homeboy said, no, I don't think I will. And just turns right and hits
No.
somewhere up. No, I
Nope,
don't think I will.
He saw them have their blood played with. He thought he doesn't want to look at them right now. So,
Okay.
About how much for Malachi to pick up like a nice, decent, like Bowie knife style blade?
Oh, he said Bowie style. That's gonna cause some problems.
Oh, I mean, any decent sized
You mean
blade
a
for a
Bowie
halfling,
knife?
Yeah.
You get them bougie knives? Fucking what? Okay. So Bubba's going for his own little adventure. He's gonna get his own lettuce, his own whiskey. Now, Bruna, Jeremy, and Malachi, what kind of establishment do you want to have your first meal at? Because Kiel is one of the forefronts of the cutting edge when it comes to gourmet eateries, due to mostly the human influence of the Veil Riders in the area. There are a lot of them who are kind of playtesting certain food types here in the Kiel, due to the fact that a little more isolated, but a lot of folks come here from all over. So you can find most standard fare, like your standard meat and potatoes, your stews, but there are far more eclectic foods here in the Kiel, like Italian food and American food.
I've heard of these things called fish tacos. I've been dying to try them.
Sure. Sounds like fun to me. And
Yes.
if you look closely, you can
Anything
see Jeremy is substantially more calm now that he's in a regular town.
So fish taco. Let's see here. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, yeah. So you guys are walking around, and you're trying to find something that looks like fish tacos. You've only heard you only have the legends to go off of. You know, the legendary fish taco. But you're looking around, and you do see a very very fat Goliath who's manning this fish taco stand, and this guy is working things purely on the human edge. He's even got the little bottles you squeeze. They're made out of leather, but they're still like a little squeezy bottle. And you guys can smell the fragrance of fish frying in some kind of liquid rendered fat. Mind you, this giant Goliath is about probably 200 pounds overweight for a Goliath. He's completely bald, sweating out his gourd as a little thin mustache like this.
Oh.
What do you do?
Well, this looks like the place.
Mind you, this Goliath could not look any less friendly. Just arms crossed, death glaring, just onto the ground. Just huge, bulky, fat guy with like a huge fucking neck roll and that little fucking pencil mustache. Completely sweating, like arms are sweating, face is sweating, like his ears are sweating, just completely sweating out of his gourd.
Malachi just walks up to him.
Hello, my fine sir. I hear you're a specialist in human gastronomy.
Yeah, I make fish tacos.
Perfect. I'll take 2
To what?
of your fish tacos.
Do you want fried fish taco, grilled fish taco, poached fish taco? What kind of fish you want?
Crispy.
Crispy. You want crispy blackened, crispy Cajun, crispy original, crispy American, crispy Japanese?
The first one sounds fine.
What did I say? Shit. Creole?
Blackened.
Blackened. Oh, blackened. Gotcha. So
honestly, that's the one I would
Call
order.
out the DM.
so this big guy kind of leans down towards you, his pencil mustache bristling. He goes,
You think you can handle blackened?
And he just like puffs up his chest in this like fake confidence. Well, I'm determined to try.
Well, I got these peppers from Dakota Dregs himself, so don't blame me if your throat closes up and you decide you want to die in front of my taco stand.
but he does make you these little. And mind you, he's got these big fat fingers, but he makes these little delicate movements, like that lays down the. You know that fucking scene from fucking what's that movie with the fucking NASCAR snail bullshit? What was that fucking movie called?
Oh, Speed.
Oh, Turbo.
Turbo.
Turbo?
You
Yeah.
know the taco guy from Turbo who like lays the lettuce down, like little like he's very very like into his craft, you know. It's like that scene from fucking Turbo with the tacos. So he has this big ass fucking wooden plate kind of set up, and he's gently laying down these fucking they're fucking tortillas. Like this guy made tortillas with a bootleg tortilla press, which looks like a goddamn like head crushing machine when you look at it from like the side. But he has made, honest to God, tortillas that he learned how to make from Gabriel, who is a character in the book series. And he takes these tortillas and he kind of, cooks, he kind of warms them up on this big old flat grill, and he puts these tacos together for you. Now he does make you blackened tacos. This is he got the spice blend from Dakota Dregs, also a character in the book. But it's got a green wrapper on it, and it's got Dakota Dregs with a spatula and a giant poofy fucking hat on the front of it, hand drawn by someone. And he kind of he heavily seasons the chicken before he fries it, and it's got a rather ominous red color to it, along with the kind of that blackened seasoning blackened into it. And after about 10 minutes, he hands you this giant fucking tray with like fucking 4 fish tacos, a little side of beans and rice, and the parallel to the lime here in the setting.
And he goes, okay, 1 guilder.
Of course, my good man. This looks delicious.
Oh, God damn.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. He goes, okay.
Expensive taco.
He goes, okay,
Authentic
now eat it.
Human food.
And like he like stares you down. No, eat it.
Is there like a bench or anything?
No, it's just
to place it all down?
it's just his little fucking cart. He goes, go on.
He points to the beans, looking at the other two.
I hear these are called charo.
He bites into one of the tacos.
Give me a grit save.
Grit save. All right.
All right.
If you look at the others, Runa's just giving you a thumbs up.
You're doing great, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh wait. There we go.
So you feel the heat quite quickly, but you're able to kind of maintain your composure. It's a very tasty meal. Like, this is a very new experience for you. You never had spices like these or fish cooked like this or this weird tortilla like thing. You fear that the tortilla could become quite dangerous and, if not completely addictive, to the fact how soft and pillowy they are. But you kind of chew through this first fish taco and you feel as if you're having an entire culinary awakening from the heat building in your mouth and the tangy spices, the crispy fish, the veggies, the sauce you put on it, these lovely, savory beans, and this kind of it's rice. It's kind of a throwaway, but who cares? It's rice. It's there. But you are kind of sweating.
You must try this.
So you must try this, as he's like shoving like the tray towards the other two.
So this guy goes,
Oh, are we doing a food tour?
This guy goes, do you like it? Is it good?
It's fantastic.
It's not too hot, is it?
Oh, only pleasantly so. Makes me feel alive.
So who do you hold the plate towards first?
He's just kind of holding it like out in front of himself. He's not really pointing it at either one in particular.
I want to say that this Goliath looks towards Runa and goes, okay, now you. He kind of points towards Runa.
Okay. Should I try and take a bite? Nibble?
It's like you said that.
Okay.
A nibble. So you get a pretty good bite of fish in there. You have a 0 grit. Give me grit save.
Runa cannot handle spicy food.
So again, Runa, you're this burst of flavor, but then like you feel a little tingle at your temples, and you're like oh, and like your face starts to slowly sweat, and you're like, like it's on the back of your throat, it's at the tip of your throat, it's kind of filling your mouth.
She's like doing like tippy tappies with her feet, trying to be like, I need to get this energy out of me somehow.
The guy goes,
"Oh, is it good?"
She gives a thumbs up, but she's still trying to chew really quickly.
You're chewing really quickly. Are you trying to rush through my food?
She shakes her head.
She says again, bristling little mustache. She goes, all right.
Would you like something cool to drink?
She nods very quickly.
He looks to his left, looks to his right, and he goes,
"Give me one more gilder."
You know,
Strong
considering
arming
she's
you
like
from
dying
the
here.
pain.
Gonna extort people with pain.
Yeah, he's extorting you. It's like, put the pain in. Give it a gilder.
Give me another gilder.
Go on, give me.
Sure. Can she be like? She just hold up a finger and start to count like change she's got in her purse. It's like very little. Like trying to make it seem like she might not have that much.
I mean, I can give you water, but it's not as good as the real thing.
He pulls out this bottle of human cola. Basically, he has in his possession a ice cold cola bottle of Mexican Fanta orange.
Oh shit, that's the real shit. Damn.
Fuck.
He goes, "It tastes really good with the family."
She just point to the water. Water, please.
Okay. It's not the same experience, though.
And he kind of hands you this little flagon of water.
Mm-hmm. Just glug 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 glug.
Grit save.
Oh no. The water make it worse.
Water just makes it worse.
Yeah, the water's not helping what you want it to be. Like, and like you're trying to breathe out.
Yeah.
And the big guy goes,
What you need is milk.
she needs some milk. But then he looks toward Jeremy and goes, okay, now you elf boy.
And he looks to have loosened up significantly over the course of the journey, and he goes, yeah, sure, why not? And he'll take a bite.
Grit save.
Grit save. 0 grit.
Halfling is fucking tanking peppers. Yeah,
Damn.
okay. So Jeremy, you're not taking it as well as Malachi, but again, you know, you're kind of enjoying this flavor sensation. But then you feel a slight tug on the hair at your temple, and your primer goes, well, you know, cast them too?
Sure, I don't say why not. And he'll kind of break a little bit off and try to covertly offer it up to his shoulder.
Give me a sleight of hand and cutting. Which
Okay,
for you
I'll
apparently
give you-
is your dump stat. Because you have a base 13 roll. Jesus Christ. Bro, you're level 2. What the fuck? All my eggs in one fucking basket, brother.
Well, okay, so to tell you the truth, I was going for ninja janitor when I made Jeremy.
Ninja
but I didn't
janitor.
get that. Yes. Yes, I was going for the janinator.
Like my
but I
progress
didn't get
combo
that. I got an OCD, mental breakdown, anxiety-ridden wreck.
I just love how it's like 1 moxie, 2 brain power, 11 coming. Jesus Christ.
Well, it was funny because every skill that I was taking, I went, huh, I can spec all of these into cunning. Oh my god, I can spec all of these into cunning. I can be first in initiative at every turn.
Just real quick, Runa, I believe your sub race gets advantage on perception. I'm gonna double check that real quick though.
I believe so.
Where are the owl happies? There they are.
If
Okay.
I do it with my eyes, I think. Well, as long as it's something I gotta see.
+4 when performing a perception or investigation check. So go ahead and give me a perception and cunning +4.
How do I? Oh, their modifier +4.
Yep.
No. Yes.
Just add +4.
How do I?
Like when we see it, when we see it, we'll add +4. Like that number
Okay.
+4.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
32.
Yeah.
So 32, yeah. So Jeremy, you pull off a pretty sneaky handoff, but Runa, you can hear so you can hear Jeremy chewing, nom, nom, and you hear a second smaller mouth nom, 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 from Jeremy. But you can't see anything. You can only hear it.
Just kind of like cocks her head to the side. It's like, You're making 2 noises.
Oh, am I? I didn't notice.
Cody, Jesus, wait, no. wait. No. Jesus. So, Jeremy?
Maybe one of those rats hitched a ride on the way out of the hangar.
Then you hear
In your hair?
well, thing is, Jeremy. Then you hear oh, a bone. You hear she spits a bone out off your shoulder.
You know, you never really know where they are. Maybe it's a small one.
Jeremy's trying to play it cool, and in Runa, you can see the bone go flying off the fucking shoulder.
Cody donated $5. I swear to God, if we somehow get another
Just,
repeat of
stares at
Rue
it,
and Kumita.
Turns back to look at his shoulder. Squints. Do you have
So-
an imaginary friend?
Imagine, if you will, that this Paramore could not care a single fuck. She's sitting like cross-legged on her shoulders, she's eating a fucking taco piece. 0 fucks given. As you're like trying to squint at her, she's like, you know, next to Jeremy.
No, I don't remember ever having an imaginary friend before Mom kicked me out.
I will say one thing though, Malachi, you would have heard the fucking of a bone being spit off the shoulder. So. Monsieur Malachi.
Are you sure you don't have ghosts in your blood?
I'm very sure I don't have ghosts in my blood.
The
What was that one?
the taco guy was,
The regular ghost?
so the taco
Out of
guy
your
goes,
blood?
Oh, I know a real good guy who can take care of those ghosts in your blood.
Won't be needed.
Hey,
well,
we gotta go back home. It's okay. Thank you, though.
Oh, you got a guy
Well, I
too?
wanted to try something else.
Hey, Dr. like Bibblebang or whatever his name was. I don't know.
You guys
fascinating.
also see Dr. Balili?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
He's a really good doctor. Always gets the ghost out of my blood.
Yes, he does very pretty work.
I don't know if
I even drew a picture of it.
did you? Can I see?
He just kind of like nudges Runa as he bites into the last taco.
You
Oh,
got
right,
the
I have-
notebook.
Yes, yes. I will show him the picture.
Oh, hey, that's really good. You should be like an artist or something.
Oh, I'm more of a wordsmith myself, but I do appreciate it.
I'm more of a taco
Single
smith.
tear forms at the corner of Runa's eye.
single tear. Jesus.
And he goes, yeah, you gotta be
Just
careful,
snips.
because if you guys work on those trucks, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Malachi gets like really uncomfortable. Like, how did you know that?
Because you guys have oil on your boots. And he points down at your shoes. They're kind of like basically just covered in black oil.
Oh.
That and you spent 1 guilder on a plate of tacos, so I was pretty sure you were working over there.
Yeah, I won't lie. I was thinking a guilder was a little high for tacos.
Well, to be fair, I do have very good imported peppers from the dregs himself, so it commands a pretty high price. But yeah, a lot of the human artifacts have ghosts in them, and they'll like infect your body.
What do you mean by infect?
Like they get inside you and make you think weird things or do weird things. There was one guy, he found something called a Discman, and it made him dance in his sleep, even when it was off and hidden away. He kept hearing music in his head when he dreamed. It would make him fucking, dance in his sheets, and it was kind of funny. And he kind of leans back and because they thought he was possessed, so they kept smothering him and pumping drugs into him and trying to get the priest to take care of him, but turns out just ghosts in his blood.
Oh.
Do you know what this is? And she's pull out. I have it in my notes. A harmonica from forever ago. Well, the little metal thing that we don't know what it is. Is a harmonica.
Yeah, it's a harmonica. Everyone knows.
He goes, oh yeah, that's one of those, I don't know what that is.
Look, I found out it can do this, and she'll wave it around really fast with her hand, and it'll make it.
Yeah.
Maybe the ghost in your blood is why you were so attracted to that leg. It was making her do weird things. It took forever to convince her to throw it away.
You mean like the leg? You mean like the leg of a dead person?
She'll just very forcefully smack a hand down on Malachi's shoulder and go, ha, ha, ha. Okay, let's go.
The guy goes, I think
right.
that's illegal. I don't think you can play with legs like that.
He's getting like
No, I have a permit. And she'll hand him a paper and rush off.
He goes, hey,
She's my ride.
this just says you can do anything you want. This isn't a permit at all.
Exactly.
skedaddle. Let's get out of here, guys. Whoa. So Bubba, you wanted groceries, correct?
Yes.
There are a few spots. There are mostly markets around here, and unfortunately, you're not really in time for the morning market. So you're kind of dipping in and out of shops that kind of sell basic sundries, not really like fresh produce or anything. So in terms of not fresh stuff, what do you want? Like, what do you want to grab? Because you can find like eggs and that kind of stuff. You know, they can kind of stored on the shelves of a general store.
All right. Bubba is going to try and find some beans, bacon, and bourbon.
Well, you can definitely find beans. And you can find it's not really like a fresh bacon. It's how bacon would be back then, where it's a slab of salted pork that's of the bacon section. So you can find salted pork, no problem, which you just can wash off. You just wash the salt off, and it basically is bacon.
Sweet.
Now the real question is, how much do you want of these objects? Like, how much beans? How much bacon?
Go about 5 pounds of both.
Okay. 5 pounds of beans. That's a lot of fucking beans. Same time, not a lot of bacon though. 5
You know what?
pounds.
We'll go 2 pounds of beans, 8 pounds of bacon. How's that stuff?
Okay. So 2 pounds of dried beans, 8 pounds of salted bacon pork stuff. And so you said beans,
Yes,
bacon.
I'm going to make chicharrones.
Beans,
bourbon.
bacon, bourbon, and what else?
Any, I don't know, any vegetables in there, or just
There are a lot of
fucking English.
there are a lot of pickled vegetables for sure, like pickled stuff, like pickled crispy greens, pickled root vegetables, that kind of stuff.
I'll get some pickled crispy greens.
My man's buying sauerkraut. Let's go.
No,
Okay.
that's gonna be kimchi.
This here, we call this shit kimchi. All right, so
That sounds so good right now.
bro, fucking kimchi's my new favorite snack, dude. I fucking like kimbap and kimchi. Let's fucking go, dude.
Mhm.
Kimbap.
We ferment our own peppers
ooh.
in house for the hot sauce we make,
Mhm.
and we've got pickling with a brine made with ghost peppers right now, and I'm so excited to
God,
see how that turns
I
out.
want to destroy our customers. Why is my mouth on fire? Why are you bitching so much? Ah! It feels like I'm dying.
Like that wasn't just the person you made for us to interact with.
I know, right? A Christendom, he is me. Okay, let me get your... So you're going to have 17 servings of all these things you asked for. 17 servings of beans, bacon, bourbon, and sauerkraut. Analog. Let's see here. It'd be 13 shanks to a gilder. Let's see here. 7 plus 12 plus 3 plus divided by 12. So it's going to cost you roughly two guilders, 8 shanks.
I can give the person with the guilders and tell them to keep the change.
I want to manage change. Take the fucking coins. Okay.
Old man noises.
I don't like change. So 17 servings of beans, bacon, bourbon, and sauerkraut of analogs of such. So with your money purse 2 guilders lighter, you have 3 left. And that took about roughly half an hour to try and figure out stuff. So what else you want to do, Bubba?
He's gonna go see if he can find some cleaning stuff, preferably bleach, or something that would work very well on removing filth.
I see. Pain brain trying to function. Okay. As you're walking along the road there, you do see an alchemist shop along the way called Potley Wits. And it's kind of the first one you've seen so far, and you would know that usually alchemists carry that kind of stuff, that they use to create potions and all that. And they also distill stuff for using like that. So, up to you.
I'll go in there.
As you walk inside, it's a very, very subtle, subdued shop. Nothing too grandeur, nothing too flashy about this place. And as you kind of walk inside, you're pretty tall. And you notice that all these shelves are at the height more suited for dwarves and halflings. So you kind of tower over all the shelves.
All right.
What do you do?
Excuse me, anybody in here?
You hear one moment, and after a minute or so of clanking and clinking, out from behind the counter pops up Abigail Melt, who is a female halfling. Let's go and roll for her age for fun here. Let's do a little age roll.
999.
16. 16 in comparing years, fellas. By the way, chat, Kimiko made a calendar. So.
Oh, nice.
I did, but
Right.
you still haven't approved the email for me to let you edit it.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Did too.
Let me see.
But Abigail Melt kind of pops up. She's got a fresh young halfling face, kind of a dusty red hair, a face full of freckles. And she goes, "Well, hi. How are you? What brings you into my little store?"
Hello, young one. Do you have anything that can
Sort of
stroke
away the
his beard
pain.
for a moment or two, just trying to think of the words. Remove filth.
Well, when you say remove filth, mean like mud or grime or like food?
The kind from a man who has been left alone for far too long and forgets that we share the same area. Bubba's just rubbing his forehead at this point in physical pain of what he knows he has to do.
So she kind of like leans down on the counter and does one of these. She goes, "You're telling me you want a cleaning solution for,
Yes. Yes.
Is it for like one of you or like someone else?"
Just one of the people I work with, and any of the leftover is going to be used in our day-to-day work.
Okay. Not the weirdest thing I've been asked to sell, but again, not the weirdest. So, okay. I can sell you a cleaning solution for 23 shanks. It'll last you. Well, I should ask, how many emissions is he dealing out every day?
It was all over the bathroom, and he's completely ruined the bathtub.
Completely ruined the bathtub.
How much can I get for a guilder?
3 in a day? You're doing a coom roll? my record is 3.
Let me get 2 guilders worth of this shit.
So down to a guilder left. She goes, "Wow, is your compatriot a centaur or something? What's going on with them? Like that's a lot."
He's just this little dwarf. Looks more like a fluff ball than any dwarf I've ever seen in my life. Yet,
Except for the hair's not
just-
so fluffy anymore.
You'd think he is a fucking centaur. I accidentally walked by the bathroom one night, I saw something I shouldn't have seen.
So she's
God,
like,
in my
so she's doing this like
60 years of life, I've never seen something like that.
just stares at fingers like she's like, no, like I asked too many questions. And she goes, right, 2 gills of solution going up. She like just leaves to go get the solution. But after
You're having like a breakdown on the counter.
just like be an alchemist, be an alchemist, that'd be fun. Be an alchemist, that'd be fun, you know. So she kind of like walks around take about 5 minutes for her to gather up this little keg of solution. Yeah, thumbs it down. She goes, I might have a
He has hyperspermia.
Thank you, Chad.
I'm sorry, what?
Appreciate that. I just got ear banged by fucking Cosmic Safe. She goes, I might have a solution that I can make that would make him not do that.
Chemically
I'm going to
castrate him.
give it another week, and if he continues despite our talks, then I will come back.
Cool. Just I want you to know that it only causes death once out of every 15 doses. So, either way, it won't be your problem anymore, right?
He takes a long moment to consider.
Just running through the options.
Thank you. I hope I don't have to come back, but we'll see.
You should be hoping that he doesn't come back. After you clean.
He gives her the most deadpan look of, really. Just
Is a
straight up,
condition in which a
that
man
energy
produces
up.
a larger than
He's
normal
too tired
volume
for
of
this shit.
white liquid.
I know what hyperspermia is, chat. Quit doing that. Jesus. You spent points for text to speech for that. God damn it. Ugh.
Well, it's nice knowing that chat's at least as degen as we are.
That's not even a fucking question.
Where do you think Guard pulled all his players from?
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
The common populace of my viewers. So
How do you think I ended up here?
I know, right? I trapped you via Monster Girls. They can't get out. So Runa, Malachi, and Jeremy, you guys have exited stage right of the taco cellar. Bubba's out in town buying his groceries. Your dwarf friend is currently trying to manufacture arms and armor for his fucking new army back at base. Now, for you three, what else do you want to do in town before it gets dark? Before it gets dark, and you're gonna head back.
I need to buy a knife and like a small thing of like really small glass bottles.
I need to buy a knife. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Jeremy's gonna join you and buy a knife.
I too needed something to stab someone with. Okay.
Runa
Well,
will
he
join
comes
in the
back,
pursuit
he'll
of
be
art
ready.
supplies.
Pursuit of art supplies.
For you, I think the art supply store's the same store I'm getting the knife.
Exactly.
Okay, so you guys find a blacksmithing shop, and it's attached to a kind of a general store, and there are tons of knives to buy here. What all depends on is how fancy you want your knife to be. Because a simple combat knife is nothing expensive. It's got a pointy end and a cutty bit, and you take it to your enemy. If you all want something a lot fancier or more eclectic, that's where the price has to go up. So what is your goal for this dagger blade knife thing y'all want?
Something I can tie to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Jesus.
Oh, my bad. Just something utilitarian that has like a sheath that I can put on the leather strap that the bottles are going to hang off of.
The bottles?
I'm scared.
Okay. What are you planning, sir? You find a pretty good fighting dagger, good thick spine, basic blade. And it's gonna cost you about 3 GP.
All right.
Yeah?
That seems a bit on the pricier side. Does he have anything for more around like 1.5?
Yeah, but they're really like not appealing. It's basically like a basic belt knife with just bare blade with a leather wrapped handle, and that'll cost you about 1 GP.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that for now.
This
As
guy,
long as it's full tank.
this guy gives you the heckler and cock stare, like, huh, poor. Like, sure, take your 1 GP knife. It's all I can afford.
They don't bother me a bit.
All right, and then Jeremy, you want one too?
Yes, I would like to buy one that I can easily tie onto the end of a stick and turn it into a pole arm. I would buy a spear, but I don't think they'll let me have a spear.
So, there's obviously nothing like that. Do you want to talk to the blacksmith about that kind of thing, or?
Well, no, I mean, like, if they have maybe like a bayonet or a fixed blade,
Well, bayonets
or something like
fit
that.
on a lug. They don't just.
I mean, yeah, but you can jury rig it still.
Okay.
Prison spear.
Ah, fuck it. So the guy goes, yeah, we got bayonets. Look at you. Hold on. One sec, guys.
Okay. Prison spear.
It's been a prison spear.
It looks like it was crafted from a railroad spike.
Oh my god. Can't believe I pulled that off. I actually just completely flummoxed him. That was awesome.
And he rolled
just
for
went
it too. He's
completely
like,
silent.
oh, okay.
Yeah. No, he left. He had to go grab something. I guess he's showing you what your spear is going to be.
He's like, no, don't ask why I have this, but this is what it looks like.
I like how guard offers us guns and bombs, and we're like, nah, we go fucking be evil in this house.
This is
I've got
why I just
plus 2 in
decided to
blades.
get my own hammer before the game.
Okay, so you want to. So the blacksmith goes like, and he goes, yeah, we got bayonets. He kind of looks at you. He goes, do you want me? You know what? It's not important. Just 4 guilders. You got a bayonet.
All right, yeah, I'll spend 4 guilders on a bayonet. I have 2 guilders left.
Okay. Malachi's at 4 GP. Yeah, 2 GP. Yeah, there you go. Just gonna just hiya. It's like, what the fuck is that? A spear. That's a broom handle. You
Yeah.
attach a knife to. I know. Okay. Runa, how about you?
Runa wants a good, sturdy, sort of short blade and a whetstone so she can keep it sharp. And also some canvas.
When you say a blade, you want like a blade that's well suited for chopping through certain body parts, or
Nothing tough. Just the outer layers.
they do sell like kitchen and carving knives.
Yeah, like that.
So
She's looking for precision work.
as you're browsing through the knives, his wife goes, "Oh, are you a cook?"
No. Art supplies.
No.
No.
Oh yeah. So I forgot.
No, Mr. Superman not here.
No, Superman not here.
No.
Sonny, as you're trying to show your rats how to make metal, Their folds start having rocks fall out of them because they have no pockets.
The folds.
Your naked rats
Hey.
are like leaking pebbles.
Interesting.
Now, if you said that about a rabbit, that would mean something different.
You know what?
Oh, they're
They're
leaking pebbles.
small enough. That means I can use them for little hammers. I'm gonna take those and use them later. You
Oh,
rock
bless him, the
fairies.
Lord. So the lady goes, "Oh, our art supplies. What do you need a carving blade for art supplies for?"
She has to sit there and think for a moment. Clay, canvas, wood carving.
Just roll me. You don't have any of those.
Many things.
Just roll me Moxie. As you try and like
Okay.
wood
It's to
carver.
extract the paint.
Start
Oh, it almost
saying
hit a 1.
words.
Wood carver. So this lady goes, "Oh, okay. Well, what's your budget for your art supply knife?"
Not too big. I'm a beginner. Some sort of. I'm in financial. I don't have a lot of money.
I am in financial ruin.
I'm in.
Yeah.
She said, "I'm in financial, no money." So lady goes,
I'm I can't spell.
I have some money. I need small blade and a whetstone.
So she offers you a simple fish skinning knife and a whetstone for 1 GP.
Okay. Runa very happily gives that over. Thank you.
She goes, "Yeah, no problem. Just remember, that the blade's a little bendy, so I bet you don't cut yourself."
And she'll like test that. She'll like, poke her finger, not poke her finger or anything, but she's like bending the end to see how bendy it is. Ooh.
A fillet knife like that will go like 90 degrees.
Yeah, just full on. Yeah. So you guys have your knives and art supplies. Well, one of you has a knife, one has a spear tip, one has an art supply knife. Okay, so Jeremy, Malachi, Runa, and Bubba, you guys are all heading back towards the
base.
The base, thank you. The bay, there you go. So Tangeef, you are
Yes.
You realize your time's coming low and you must disperse with your rat friends. What do you do?
The hardest choice requires the greatest of will.
Knock knock.
So yeah, I would say you hear your friends arrive at the front of the fucking bay. You hear the door slam open. You hear them chattering. Did you go out the fucking window? The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I quickly
Jesus
run
Christ.
over to the window.
That window's really getting
like-
some use today, you know?
I'm gonna just tell them like, okay, my little workers, I will. You. I put a chainsaw on me. I wonder how weird it would be if I start cutting holes to this tree. Like a squirrel.
You want to use your chainsaw to cut a hole in the tree?
Yeah, make a little like rat hole in the tree.
Yeah, because that's not going to get anybody's attention.
Go ahead and roll me crafting and brain power, I guess.
I tell all but 2 little rats. I mean, 1 rat to stay in my beard. You get to stay. The one that dropped rocks, he gets to stay in my beard.
You are the chosen one.
Okay. So all of you hear a
Ye-
going on outside, which is not the best time to hear a
Whatever
chainsaw
he's
going
doing to
off.
himself this time, I don't want to know about it.
So, are you trying to race to beat your friends from seeing the hole, or what?
Oh no, no, they can see the hole. I told the rat to hide. I'm just going to just very much just hopefully just start making a rat hole and not explain why.
Okay, so all of you hear that out by the back of the fucking living area. What the four you do?
You see his ruse, or not ruse, Jeremy's expression visibly darkens. Like, oh, what fresh hell.
Visibly darkens. Just no.
All right,
He looks a
folks.
little bit like he's ready to run again, but he's just gonna bear with it.
I have an entire keg of cleaning solution to deal with this individual.
To deal with this individual. With this absolute man.
This gooner.
This menace.
This gooner. This gooner menace, yeah.
I think we just need to take the pressure washer, attach this keg, and just spray him down, and maybe do the bathroom as well.
Jeremy is
What would
already
you
getting a
like?
broomstick and using like some duct tape to affix his knife to the end of the broomstick. Broom's still attached.
Not
mind
this
you.
time, gooner man.
You'll never touch me again.
You will never goon on me again. So real quick, Jeremy, you're doing the fucking broom thing. Bubba, you're doing that. Runa, what are you doing?
You'll see. They'll all see. They'll love me when I'm gone.
I think Runa's looking to go get some better food than what she attempted to eat today.
And Malachi, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go put on a pot of coffee and
So I must say one
jot
thing.
down my experiences.
As you go to this here, you and Bubba can see Tan just carving a hole into a tree. Now Tan is he's a dwarf. They're pretty short, so this hole is about crotch height to Bubba, which is a rather ominous position that kind of puts a little bit of fear in your heart there, Bubba. So Tan, you're and it's just Bubba and Malachi just through the window watching you. Eventually Tan turns around to look at the window, and both Bubba and Malachi give me investigation and cunning.
Sees two pair of beady eyes turning
Outside, like mother of God. Yeah.
Oh God. No.
So Bubba, you're like, what the fuck? You're seeing the tree hole. You're like, what? But Malachi, you go. You see something go inside the beard. Something moved within Tan's beard with an ominous aura about it. You're like,
Bubba's just gonna lean out the window a little bit and shout, "Tan, stop waking up the fucking neighbors!"
I'm almost done. Just give me 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Tan, I swear to fuck,
give me 5 more minutes.
I am not dealing with the other team leads.
I've got to
Because
refine
you
my
just-
hole.
He's doing it. At least he's doing it outside now.
Bubba,
I don't think that's what he's doing with the chainsaw.
there's something
At
in
least I
his
hope it's
beard.
with that. Bubba's just gonna pull back, shut, and lock the window. And start putting the window trees.
No.
Not even.
Nope.
No, I'm good.
No, I don't think I will.
After what he did to the tub, he has to go straight to the source. It's disgusting.
Oh God. They're all thinking the goon hole.
Or at least he's keeping it outside, I guess.
That's what I said.
It's now time from Goon Tub to Goon Tree.
Did he have to pick one right by the window? We eat here.
You're all having breakfast. Oh god, you're like a. That's the fucking house.
Every once in a while, it's just a ow because he hits the bark.
Gets a splinter.
Why are there leaves falling out of the sky? Oh fuck. There's just some like traumatized squirrel, like, oh god, he's back. No, the tree's shaking. Ah!
I'm traumatized at the splinter comment.
Years later, you just see a tree. You see another tree growing next to it that looks oddly dwarf shaped.
Hairy, a little hairy tree. All right. So Malachi's making coffee. Bo's putting away groceries. Jeremy, what are you doing?
Jeremy's standing there. He's almost standing sentinel, gripping his spear with both hands.
Oh my! So Jeremy, your perma goes. He's not gonna fuck that tree, is he?
I don't even know anymore.
Or is the tree hole for him? And she points towards Bubba.
I don't think I'm qualified to answer that question. I'm just gonna go into the bedroom and I'm going to sleep with the spear by my side.
Spear in your chest.
Like a fucking caveman.
Homeboy's got
sleeping spear in hand. Like
Homeboy's got combat PTSD. Like gooners, rats.
Is this how Spriggan's are made?
I was just gonna slowly turn towards Malachi. Just the look of utter disbelief.
He just sips his coffee, looking right back at you, like eye to eye, just like
fucking eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Yeah.
Malachi, can I have a cup of that coffee? I'll share some of the bourbon I bought.
Sounds like a fair trade to me.
I like how I see I've become the cryptid for this team.
Bro, do you not see how almost you look outside this fucking window? It's just like like, hold on, I'm gonna move Runa where you can see. You just fucking spaced ass eyes outside the tree. You like my tree hole? It's for my new friends. like if I do this, like look how ominous that looks. It's like the glow there.
Hold on, I gotta
Are you guys making breakfast?
Oh. I mean, to 10 is totally normal and sane.
That's going on
standing
Twitter,
out
actually.
at the edge of the firelight, like a predator in the dark.
I am the thing that haunts your dreams.
I am the thing that eats the meat. the back of the fucking. Okay. So Runa, you look at the window and you see Tangeef putting the finishing touches on his tree hole.
Just like furrows her brows and goes, and then turns away to go make food.
Nope. Hungry.
No,
Not my problem. I'm gonna walk
not
away
dealing
now.
with that today.
So Tangeef, you have finished your tree hole. That sounds so weird saying that exact phrase out loud. You finished your tree hole. What are you what are you doing, Tan?
I walk towards the window. Just a body block.
Just a giant black void in the window.
As I get to the ground, I tell the other 9.
Don't look at him.
Don't look at him.
Look in the eyes.
Don't give him the satisfaction.
Don't give him the satisfaction. It's what he wants. Don't give it to him.
Are there any curtains?
There are curtains, yeah. There are curtains.
Duke's just gonna. It's like not Duke.
Make direct eye contact. Shh. Fucking Tangeef.
Pretty much.
You
Oh,
better now
my
go,
Go
god.
back to making chicharron.
My stomach hurts.
I now
So,
go put the naked rats into their new home.
which no one can see you doing because the blinds are closed now.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
So all the rest, all the rest do this. You put them inside the fucking hole, and they all more or less bid you a good night to the new lord.
Goodbye. And then I take Rocky and I start walking back to the front entrance. and go
Rocky the
inside.
hairless rat.
Yep, that's the one losing my beard. That's his name now.
Rocky the hairless rat. Okay. So you make your way around the entire thing.
Sick of our shit.
So you guys hear of Tangeef coming in, and then the doors opens to fucking Tangeef sitting there, just covered in tree leaves and tree sap and like bark spattering.
If you look
She
close, you can
scurries
get some
off with her
breadcrumbs and
sandwich.
cheese.
It's hard to miss the breadcrumbs and cheese in the beard. Yeah, that's definitely a visual addition. Yeah.
Malachi's just writing in his journal, acting like he knows nothing. It's just,
Oh, you're
Ten,
sitting in my chair.
where have you been, good friend?
What are you writing with?
Tam,
The only instrument I have to write with.
Just
We
her,
should.
just her fucking feather out like shop.
So,
Malachi, did you look at that chair after you sit down in it?
Wait, what?
Did you check that chair?
Oh,
oh yeah,
you sat down the hairy chair. Ooh.
That's the chair he primarily
did I
sits
miss
in.
some?
Your entire body.
You're
is
sitting
now
in the hairy chair.
Oh no, you've got the cheese touch.
So Malachi, you kind of lean up. Malachi,
is in the bathroom.
you go hunt. You go as you lean forward up the chair. Your clothes stick to it. Like you got hair in your cheek. Like you got black hair over your shoulders and shit.
I just kind of take my main jacket off and just kind of hold it and put it in the corner of the room.
Runa
Got
looks
the,
like she has taken immense satisfaction from this.
The
this
like,
turn of
like
events.
the fucking dookie hand. Oh god. Because if you notice, Malachi, that chair has little black strands on it. Did you notice?
Oh, that's so gross.
That's right. I modeled the hair.
Yes.
Dan, a moment of your time.
Let's go take a shower and clean up.
Going to take a shower, yeah.
In the bathroom, you're going to notice a large keg in the corner. That's disinfectant. Because of the stuff we work with on a daily basis, we need to disinfect ourselves.
Jeremy in the
Make
bed.
sure you
just
use
like,
good
Wholeheartedly agree.
Yes,
like
I
two
will.
palmfuls
I will.
of that disinfectant while cleaning yourself. Make sure to wipe down the bathroom once you're done. We don't want to
Understood.
spread any ghosts in the blood. All right.
I am sick and
I
tired
will
of
make
these
you be
damn
more
blood ghosts.
cleanly. I will.
So I will say one thing
I mean,
though,
you're gonna know.
is that as you're walking towards the bathroom, Tan, Jeremy, your paramour is sitting on your chest, like watching him at the door. She goes, "It's crazy how weird he is."
He's nodding. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a fucking
I gotta
rat.
be right back, guys. I gotta help Dad. I'll be right back.
Cringe. Okay, I'll hold this plot point then. Plot point.
Runa's staring at Malachi, just playing with her paring knife, just like bending the blade and letting it ping back into place.
Oh yeah, the shower's gonna be more jolly. There's gonna be a lot more steam because he has a little buddy in there now with him. This shower buddy.
Who has the rat in the shower gif? I know one of you fuckers have it.
I think it was Mims, but I got it.
I know for a fact one of you fuckers got that damn thing. Yep, there it is. So on one side you have Tan just fucking, you have the other side there's this fucking naked rat just like washing his folds next to him. Like
We both disinfect, so I use 3 gloves.
now, worst part is it's just Tan in the darkness with the door closed with this naked rat just splish splash in the fucking shower. So you're sprung your knife at Malachi, Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
Malachi, what do you do?
Yeah, Malachi's just completely oblivious. He's just like writing in his little journal, and just, like every once in a while he looks back at her. He's like, "Hey, yeah." Like,
Can I make an intimidation check?
Sure you can. If you roll low, it's gonna be kind of awkward for all of us.
Oh, damn it.
No. Malachi, give me a brain power save. Actually, no, hold on. No. Give me a moxie save.
okay.
Just completely misinterprets the signal.
Yep.
So Malachi, you don't know why, but you have a keen feeling that maybe this harpy is flirting with you in a weird harpy way. She's making direct eye contact. She's flinging her blade at you. She's grinning at you. It's a weird thing, but you feel like she's into you.
I mean, she did want me to draw her earlier.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
One of your French harpies, yeah.
Malachi is going to just kind of casually like walk up to her chair and be like,
A
"So
halfling
we got
casually
another."
walking up to a chair.
So we got another day of rest tomorrow. How? Maybe we could grab a meal, just you and me.
She seems to consider this for a second. Alone?
Yeah, just get away from all the cannedness of this place.
Away, yes. That sounds agreeable.
Oh, delightful.
This sounds agreeable. Lovely.
Lovely.
And he's just kind of like casually, but with like his chest puffed out, kind of walks back to the other chair, trying to seem cool.
Trying to look macho.
Trying to see. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Date secured.
Can I have Runa sit and, like, knees up? She's got her little sketchbook hidden behind her knees in her lap, and she's just like, she's drawing a medical diagram of how to dissect Malachi.
So you know what? Sure, that sounds fine. I will say, like, so Malachi, you're watching Runa. She's looking at you, and she's drawing you, and you feel like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, she draw me. Then you look towards a window, and you see Kalinka going like, because she's seeing what Runa's drawing. She's like, doing that in the window. She's like, in the window.
Bail out.
So Malachi, give me a brain power save.
Okay.
Well, I think we can all tell what that means, I think.
Malachi feels like hot shit right now.
Man totally thinks, yeah, I ripped her up good. I am in that.
I have
he's
the
like-
Ohio
he's like-
Riz.
Like behind his book, he's trying to hide it, but he's like doing a thumbs up to her through the window.
So she's going. in the fucking window. How do you react, Malachi?
He's just kind of like waving it off, like, no, I'll be fine.
You're fine. Kalinka is in a panic. She's gonna run into the window. She's gonna go, Mr. Tangy, whoa! And she's gonna lean away from the window, like, oh fuck, do one of these. Cause you see, like, it's Tangeef, like, as this little rat guy, like doing one of these, like, it's like, So, because, Mr. Tan, there, whoa, might be a problem.
You can just walk over. You and open the window. Yes.
Just covered in soap, yes. Now, is the rat washing himself in your beard or no?
Well, I don't want to. Oh no, it's a no. So yes, the rat's in my beard.
So the rat's just like, your beard is crazy, wow. And Kalinka goes, Kalinka, pretty sure Owl Harpy going to dissect little half man.
Oh no! Did you do something wrong?
Kalinka not know. It's just very scary drawings in notebook.
Well, I don't want to raise any unnecessary flags, but I will keep a lookout for this. Thank you for letting me know.
Just standing in the fucking window.
Shower still going, steam still flowing.
Yeah. She goes, okay, when you... When,
Wait,
when,
Kalinka, what? Where have you been all day?
sleeping?
Sorry about that.
Okay, and you didn't see anything else while you was asleep.
I mean, like, Kalinka left like 3 hours ago to go do stuff. So.
Perfect.
No, it really not. She's trying not like look at Tangeef's like giant bear pelt chest. It's like, oh god. She goes, when dwarf all done, let Kalinka know. Kalinka will take her to shower.
Yes, I will be here a bit longer because after I am done, I must disinfect the bathroom.
Kalinka don't know what that means. She's gonna just go this way.
Come on. Continue shower.
And as per ritual here, she's gonna she's gonna crawl through the fucking window as Bubba has demonstrated as normal here.
Fight me, guard.
Kalinka's is gonna like, oh hey, there's Kalinka favorite half man. She's like, she's gonna see like your head kind of spin around. She's like, oh. She goes, hey, kind of walk over here. She goes, hey, half man.
Oh, well, hello. How can I help you?
She kind of looks towards Runa, and she looks towards that guy. She goes, what half man doing tomorrow?
Oh, it's very exciting. The Harpy and I have a date.
What if you did not have date? What if you find literally anything else to do?
Oh, well, I guess
Is
I'd be
Bubba aware of any of this?
less exciting.
You're fully aware. Just thinking that maybe you could find something else to do and not go with Al Harpy.
Oh, I get it. You're a little jealous. It's okay. It happens. Oh, maybe you and I can go grab a drink sometime.
You have just roll Moxie for me. She's gonna go. Know what? Never mind. She's gonna click or towards the fucking door. Just go into the fucking bedroom. It's like. Good. Bark. She left them down her bed. All right. So, Bubba, while you're watching Runa just completely over-observe Malachi, what are you doing?
Bubba's sipping on his Irish coffee and just slowly trying to fry up some chicharron.
some chicharron.
He's gonna let the. I just had some for the first time yesterday.
Really?
And I want more.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking delicious.
I just need them.
Yeah,
I need them,
Staple
bro.
down here in Texas.
Yeah, it's
I
He-
can't have it
he's
in
not
real
gonna
life,
help.
I'll have it in fantasy
He's
game.
just gonna let the murder happen. He's too tired.
Let the murder
I'm
happen.
sorry, what did I miss?
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm not.
Murder?
so Tangy, for doing with your shower.
Yeah, he is. Now he's just scrubbing.
Just scrubbing? What the fuck's that mean?
Oh, you said.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Bubba asked him to clean up the bathroom.
Not yourself. Okay, like, what the? I've showered. Now I
So like
scrub.
you can't open the door and be like, okay, I'm done showering, but I'm now scrubbing. Give me 10 minutes, and then it's free to use.
So Click kind of walks up. She kind of goes, kicks it open, and kind of walks inside.
That is one brave bird.
She closed the door behind you. Okay.
I'm confused.
So Kalinka's gonna pull the curtains closed, and she's gonna throw her clothes over the curtain rod as she gets undressed. What do you do?
Well,
You watch in horror as her
I-
pants land in the Gooner tub. What do you do?
oh no! I quickly
Oh, no!
take her clothes and kind of put it under like a shelf if there's anyone here, or next to the window.
There are hooks. Now, if we go to the
That's gonna take
window,
more
Yeah.
than 10 minutes to scrub.
if you go to the window, you got to open the shower curtain up, and she's behind that shower curtain. So tread lightly here.
Okay, no, I'll put it on a hook. I don't want to. I'm not trying to peep on a woman. Tangy might be a gooner, but he's not a pervert.
Yanks the shower curtain open, giant fucking black-haired silhouette.
You dropped your pants. Screeching noises. Oh, goodness, my head's killing me.
He's not even the one holding them, and it's the rat in his beard trying to hold them out to her.
Little fucking gloved hands. Here you go. Okay, so
yeah, I'm gonna do quickly just scrub the tub.
okay. Let's see
That's
here.
at least
Give me a brain power check. Mickey, roll some dice.
11 dice.
I mean, you think it's clean, like you scrubbed it right, so that's clearly enough.
Yeah, I did enough.
Chemical.
Yeah, I use the chemical you asked me to on himself and the tub. Okay, I couldn't clean everything, but I cleaned the tub.
So Tangeef, while you're right there, give me investigation and cunning. Which I think you even have investigation, do you? No, it's just cunning.
Nope. Oh, I do have one in cunning. I
You
thought I
do,
had
yeah.
a 0.
Ominous
Oh, the
silhouette,
rat
yeah.
wing.
Yeah, the rat wing gives you cunning. So Tangeef, you're walking behind Runa, and you're pretty sure, for what you could see, she's drawing an immaculate portrait of Malachi. But you only saw like the neck up, and he seemed like he was yelling in glee, for what you could tell. So it's clearly a very nice picture.
I remember Bert Lady saying murderous intent, but drawing happy image. Is this going to be a sex murder?
Asserter, if you will.
Like, how should I address this? I know he might have a good time, which would be rude to steal from him, but also he'll die.
So just
He thinks Runa's like a mantis.
Just Tangeef looms between you two, just like it walks up. Beard wiggling
Yes.
ominously.
Malachi,
Yes,
I heard
sir.
mention of a date. With
Ah.
who? What lucky lady did you pick up?
Oh, well, lucky lady's right across the table. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, you know.
Describe your face, Runa.
She's just like the innocent, like I didn't do anything. Like small smile, like Let me see if I can
See
find
the
a
poor
GIF.
thing's shy already.
I don't believe. I believe you should hold off on any co-working dating until near the end of our job. I would hate for you to have a sour relationship and then have to be stuck together for the coming days.
Oh, I mean, perhaps you're right, but just one little night out on the town can't hurt. We'll make sure to keep it casual.
As companions, yes. Yes.
I do not know. I generally frowned on this in my work. What do you think, Bubba? What is your opinion?
What do you think,
Bubba
Bubba?
just
He's
slowly-
downing his third bourbon and coffee.
Give us your wisdom, Elder One.
I am against it, but if you think it is fine, I will hold my tongue for now.
In full Ron Swanson fashion, he's just going to slowly put down his mug of coffee, take a deep breath in, and just say, "I think murder is bad. I'm not paid enough to deal with this shit."
A very hot take.
And they're both
I
consenting
think
at
murder's
once.
bad.
Murder bad.
Murder? I mean,
However,
might get a small death, but murder? We talking about?
Malachi,
Murder. Jesus.
Bubba's gonna walk over, just place his hand on his shoulder, and be like, "Son, I don't know how to tell you this, but the eyes of that woman right now are straight murder. Maybe you're just too new to this world, or maybe I'm just too old."
Malachi, brain power save.
God.
Nat one.
Yeah.
Blinky, 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 blink.
Not much better.
Hold on. Time for DM. Bum, ba, da, ba.
You fully believe that there's a chance that there could be a true romance here.
Tomoko, that gif is how I know that it's straight murder.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how to work with that.
Hey, I can work with that. Let's go, we motherfucker.
So you
Hey.
hear Crusader say that in your ear. What do you do?
Come on, just give it a just one night. We'll see what happens. It'll be okay.
Bubba's gonna look up at
Those aren't the eyes of
Bruna and just be
murder. Those
like,
are the eyes of raw passion.
"You know what?
The disgusted
You know what?
sigh.
Runa, all I
Fucking
ask
yeah.
is that you clean up your mess afterwards." He's gonna walk back over, grab his little plate of chicharron, down the rest of his coffee, and just
I love
go
how much you
snack
guys are genuinely
a
trying
lot
to
of fire.
protect me.
He keeps failing his saves.
You know what? Probably gonna go out for it. Tony's tank gets to go out for air drying. I'll be right back.
Air drying?
He's in a towel the entire time. He's in a towel.
Malachi kind of motions for Bubba to come back.
After I
Runa
sit
will
down,
take her. Runa will take her sketchbook and start heading to bed.
Is it still closed? I know it's still closed.
yes, child.
I mean, if you're, so concerned, how about when I plan out where we're going, I let you know, and you can follow behind and make sure everything's on the up and up.
So there are two issues with that. One, I'm 60-something years old.
A giant
Two.
fucking Goliath, yeah.
You are both consenting adults. I'm
don't
not
wanna
going to
chaperone?
babysit y'all any more than I need to. Does that answer your question?
As
Maybe
you're,
get Tan to do it.
as you are
Yeah,
saying
no.
this, you hear the door get kicked open, and you see still naked and dripping fucking Kalinka kick the door open and walk across, hop over the fucking couch, and go to bed. So Runa, Kalinka just flops down with a mass of water and feathers, and just sprays you with water. She kind of flops down.
She just kind of rustles her feathers to flick off the water and just rolls over.
So Jeremy, you hear your parent go, "Yo, she's fucking naked, yo!" She's pointing over towards fucking Kalinka.
Yo, she's naked.
I'm not turning over. I'm just going to be here.
Was she's gonna allow this shit? She can't do that, right?
At this point, I have no control over any situation I'm in. I'm just going to accept it. I'm just inclined to accept it. Quite frankly.
She just goes, "All right," and kind of just like sits back down. So you're showing her side. She's sitting on your hip, like the top part, and is staring at Rune and Kalinka like watching over him. So Tan, what the fuck are you doing outside?
I quickly go and let my little rat buddies know to be on the lookout for Malachi and Runa.
Did someone DM you or something?
No, why?
This is purely your idea.
I mean, I have little rat buddies, and I'm concerned about him getting murdered on his date. I was gonna say, hey, when you see these two by themselves, be a lookout. Let me know if anything weird happens.
So you're gonna activate your ring and then task the naked rats with watching over Malachi.
Yes.
Okay.
Until and then I go through the bedroom window because that's not locked.
So again, the perma goes like, "What the fuck is with this place?" Like she's pretty limp. She's like, "She's doing windows like doors, and that one's fucking naked, and that one's barely not naked."
He's going to very quietly whisper to her. He's going to say, "At some point, you need to learn to stop asking questions and just accept reality.
There are
This
a lot of
is the
questions.
crazy house. Society."
Did you can't just say society.
Yes, I can. I just did.
Listen here, Paramore. Society. That's not
Society.
okay.
Fucking society at this point.
So
Fuck
you-
it.
so-
There are no other.
Bubba, are
Explanation.
you gonna go to bed too? After you eat your fucking
Yeah,
chicharrones?
take a quick. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'll wash my
Okay,
dishes and take a quick shower.
Bubba, as you go,
Make
gonna
sure.
closing door or not closing door?
Closing door.
Gonna take a bath or a shower?
Shower.
As you step down here, you turn the showers on. You hear a light rumbling from the toilet behind you.
I swear to fuck, if it's some demonic bullshit, I'm going to strangle it and then drown it in the toilet from whence it came.
So as you're showering, you kind of hear the rumble. And you look over your shoulder, you see a naked rat pop out of the toilet, shake itself off, then hop down, go where the door is, and the rat seems to like shift its skin back and forth. And you watch as this rat becomes thinner, like a big ball of wrinkles, and it kind of like wiggles on the door and pops back out, and then pops back out the other side of the door. It kind of reinflates, and then kind of skitters off. What a genuine, what a genuine noise.
I'm gonna go find a fucking Brussels line in the morning. I ain't dealing with this bullshit anymore.
Homeboy said, So Wrinkle Rat kind of goes along this pathway right here. Y'all can't see him. Do it for chat more than anyone else. And again, the rat kind of flattens out and goes and kind of becomes this big, long wrinkle and kind of wiggles underneath the door frame, using its skin as a kind of like a little passage under. And again, it kind of pops in there and kind of goes, kind of reinflates, kind of all the bones back together, and it walks down along here. It's going to post up under Kalinka's bed. Now, you shower up, Bubba. You come out. You go to your bed. This rat lies in wait for 3 hours, just like the patient hunter gets to prey, you know, that kind of mindset. After 3 hours, y'all are basically asleep. And the rat's going to kind of clinkety skin drag itself over towards Runa's bed. Now, Runa, where would your knife be? Your new knife.
I think she's holding it.
She's holding it.
Yeah.
Nice. This rat is going to attempt to sleight of hand your knife out of your paws or your talons. So go ahead and give me a cutting save disadvantage because you're asleep.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Oh,
So this rat kind
Rat's real hot.
of bites onto your little handle and slowly slips your knife out of your hands. And even though the blade kind of cuts your thumb a little bit, kind of gives you a little cut, you're too asleep to notice it. And the rat kind of lands on the ground. It's a little knife. It's basically like this. It's like, and kind of skitters it down the kind of skitters this way towards Tangeef. It's gonna come over towards Tangeef. It's gonna go under his bed and kind of spit the knife out on the very corner edge of Tangeef's bed. And it's gonna kind of walk back over towards the door, get flat, kind of shift under the door, come back up, and then pitter patter off towards where it knows it's safe. All right, and we will.
So curious.
Yeah, the paramour is watching the entire time because you're like, what the fuck? So the paramour is just like, what the fuck? And this rat like takes this knife. And she's like, what the fuck is just sitting on Jeremy's hip like. So the paramour is sitting like fucking cross-legged on Jeremy's hip, just watching this rat like just skitter along under the door.
I'm surprised he's terrified seeing Tangeef and with his fucking beady eyeballs open in his sleep.
That's right, because you're with your eyeballs open. I will say though, first of the night, it's just that paramour doing this, watching Tangeef like he's got that dude's got ghosts in his blood for sure. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. All right, and we're gonna end today's game there, guys, because my head is fucking screaming. So, players, say goodnight.
Good
Good night, everybody.
Oh.
Good night.